sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. ESMR Hour is now active and back at you. Happy Saturday night, man. Today is May 18th. I almost said March. We got the homie KodaThaKidd in the building tonight. Not of this earth. His new mixtape just dropped. I think it actually dropped. Let's see if we got a date. It dropped recently at some point, 27 days ago. So be the first listener tonight. Premier artist will be playing this joint cover to cover, giving him some feedback from the community as well as your music. The homie Ash hit the super chat early, so we gonna get down with some Ash to open up the show. Big shouts to the homie. Let me see if I downloaded it. Yes, I did. The Charlotte Throwaways. I guarantee you this is probably gonna be better than 90% of the music you're gonna hear.
Fuck a love song, this how I gon' hit it. When I was down, it's just me and 4 niggas, little thought bitch. When I had my kids, fuck off me, I'm tryna fuck your friend. It was late night, me and bro tryna spin.
Running from the law, baby on the top. Blood on blast, niggas kick his dough, I got the drop. Send that low and fast, rush him, he couldn't even grab his Glock. 458, so calm, this shit rip his chest apart. I ain't even wanna kill him, baby, crying for his pops.
I'm not crying for his pops. I like this one so far as the music goes.
Hollow Jim might eat his face, I don't do excuses. Shotty tap,
I don't do excuses.
I don't do exclusive. Cake moving, Drake shooting off the bench like Boozer. All the perks.
Drake shooting off the bench like Boozer. I love this haunting, echoey, Catholic mass sounding backdrop you rapping against right here. That's beautiful, man. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Hollow Jim might eat his face, I don't do excuses. Shotty tapping,
what up, FF?
I don't do exclusive. Cake moving, Drake shooting off the bench like Boozer. All the
off the bench like Boozer.
Niggas losers. How
losers?
You every lick, man, my shit stupid. Granny house on granny couch and I was still hitting plays. Like I said, back door niggas cut a shit for brains. Ripping dangy, rap niggas on this mic, told them I'm nice. I just
rumors
30 straight in the ice, straight in the ice. Is it too much to ask for peace at night? Peace at night, she only wears Dior and white, Ranger black. She gon' make it clap for cash, and I'm a baddest bitch at back. Double up, losing the bag, switching the currency, counted it back. Track nigga switch up fast. I had to trust on a nigga I usually wouldn't.
That part right there is pretty dope. The second half of that is solid. I think what you gotta do is you gotta get a better mix on it. The mix sounded a little harsh. You sounded kind of muffled. Sounded like you was rapping with a sock in your mouth, but it was still pretty smooth. I really like that haunting feel you had right there. I didn't know that was a Kanye sample. What Kanye song is that? Rumors, man. Is the beef gonna end, bro? I wish y'all didn't have problems, man. You know, don't love that. That was Ash right there. I like the second half of that joint. I think on the second half of that one right there, I would probably go 85, 86. The mix is bad. You fix that mix up. It still didn't pack that normal Ash punch. The first part, I don't know what was going on. That was a little boring, if I'm being completely candid. But the second half of that was active. I just wish you had a better mix on it. Ash, I want a project from you, bro. You've been teasing having a project coming for far too long. X Madwick is in the building. Wasabi's in the building. What's the haps on the crafts, fellas? How we doing tonight? Thanks for joining me. Appreciate ya. KodaThaKidd is the project tonight, not of this earth. So, big shouts to homie Proficient Prophet. There's beef going on in the Illinois rap world, and I wish y'all weren't beefing. But Prophet's a great engineer. He's engineered one of my favorite songs from my catalog, Bang. But anyway, he's on this project tonight. Garrett's on this project tonight. GV. KodaThaKidd, man, I'm excited to hear it. We did GV and Jaded Thoughts' project last week, and that project was insane. It was so good. I actually listened to it. I'll probably get that spun over at the gym tomorrow. Master Rank and Street Fighter, let's go. I forget what the name of the song is. Bang, I just said it. Moon Rocks. No, y'all all be cool. No beef. What up, Moon Rocks? Let's get into this Not of This Earth mixtape. Big shouts to KodaThaKidd. This has a Kid Leroy feel. Music by Koda. South Ill America. I think that's pretty dope. Big shouts to Southern Illinois. Jonesboro, I believe it was, right? Let's get into it. We're going to play tracks 1 and 2 minutes before takeoff, as well as today 2.0, just to get it crackulating.
This is flight number 914 from Earth to our planet. We will be taking off in 3 minutes.
Moonrock's project was active too, by the way. That joint was dope.
When you earn your degree online at Arizona State University, you get...
I feel like that didn't... We're going to do that again. I feel like the ad messed it up. Because I feel like it was about to jump into the first track very aggressively, and it didn't. And that made me sad. Let's try this again.
This is flight number 914 from Earth to our planet. We will be taking off in 3 minutes.
Hopefully we don't get another ad, because that was bogus to me. I like that. That's actually a pretty cool intro to me.
Yeah, look, I just got a bad today. I guess I can brag today. And I'm checking the tag today. Another baddie the bad today. I'ma go get a tag today. Ain't seen no
Roby, what up, boy?
Let me some rags so I can go taking my pain away. Kind of ironic, I wear all this Gucci, but I don't even fuck with no snakes, no way. I ain't living in veins today. Little bitch, I'm driving that range today. I got a homie that got a vibe of you really trying to raise today. All of my homies, they act like some pistols. If you don't smoke, you get erased today. You got a problem, then come in my chopper, man. Y'all can go ahead and talk face to face. I use time to face my fears. I haven't fought with that bitch some years. I'm driving in swervers, I'm swerving the yours. I'm ducking and serving the man. It's really getting hard to steer. Swinging that stick, hug at his head, and it took us.
He's really doing the Playboy Cardi Lil Uzi Vert flow really well. I just, because I'm an honest person, I hate it, but I can appreciate how well you're performing that style. You know what I'm saying? Like I can dig how you've cultivated that sound as your own. It's not bad.
So fame to face my fears. I haven't fought with that bitch some years. I'm driving in swervers, I'm swerving the yours. I'm ducking and serving the man. It's really getting hard to steer. Swinging that stick, hug at his head, and it took his whole face off. They let it cross me, I know they would flake off. These hollow points that
Prophet had no hand in this.
Bro, the way that he shake off the damage. Let my bruises, they ain't go through no families. Don't go on a bitch, I feel like slamming Hammond. Bitches just fucking no time to examine. I float up that bitch like a motherfucking hammock. Wake up out of lake, and if you panoramic, I'm spewing that hot shit. My shit.
I feel like I'm missing some bars in here. So one thing that's difficult about this kind of style, Koda, is I feel like you're actually rapping in here, but it's so it's not as elegant, so it's a little harder to make out what you're saying. I'm actually gonna go back because I feel like I heard some things in there.
Shit is the way that he shake off the damage. Let my bruises, they ain't go through no families. Don't go on a bitch, I feel like slamming Hammond. Bitches just fucking no time to examine. I float up that bitch like a mother.
He said chickens just effing no time to examine. I feel like you gotta raise your vocal quality has to be better. Not only do you have to rap this with more of a sticky delivery, but I think the mix also has to be very sharp. I feel like you're paling in the mix a little bit. It's not, there's no ad-libs. The vocal is dry. It feels untreated. And when you have a kind of flow that it's hard to actually keep up with, you got to make sure it's treated better. I think this could actually be kind of good, but like I can't make out your vocals very well.
Hug at his head and it took his whole face off. They let it cross me, I know they would flake off. These hollow points that ain't know you can shake off. You would think bro was a Swifty the way that he shake off the damage. Let my bruises, they ain't go through no families. Don't go on a bitch, I feel like slamming Hammond. Bitches just fucking
I feel like slamming Hammond.
Like a motherfucking hammock. Wake up out of lake, and if you panoramic, I'm spewing that hot shit, my shit is volcanic.
I'm spitting that high-ish, my stuff is volcanic.
Bitch, I ride with a cannon. Like, hold up, for real though? Who you think you better than? I ain't my better friend. Need a letterman. Money is knocking, I got a letter then. My bitch is bad without filter, she don't need no editing.
I feel like a lot of Juice WRLD. Did you freestyle this, Koda? I'd be interested. This feels like a Juice WRLD freestyle to me. I can tell he's got a pretty kind of natural talent for rapping. He sounds pretty good. It's just a GV. I do think that you almost want to maybe auto-tune his voice a little bit. It needs to be wet. It's very dry. And I can kind of hear some of the background vocals now. I think those need to be mixed in a little bit better, give it a little bit more character and a little bit more color to it. But overall, I think there's some real potential, some talent here.
She is a beautiful specimen. I got a glass of think about
well, tell Koda not to mix his shit no more.
Bullets get set like some motherfucking messages. You was just pussy and feminine. You another devil, so I gotta call the reverend.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I got a glass, I don't think about stepping in. Bullets get set like some motherfucking messages. You was just pussy and feminine. You another devil, so I gotta call the reverend. I'm in a club and I just know my weapon in. A fanny pack what I kept in Louis V.
I don't know if y'all know the homie BLP Kosher. This is on the level of some BLP. It's like the Five Below version of BLP Kosher. I feel like there's a lot of similarities there.
He said Bitches with the Rick is my preference. Go ask your homie about my Glock. I bet he'll leave a good reference. Goddamn, his package.
Appreciate that, Wasabi.
Yo, bitch said that my niggas are medicine, but I don't want that pussy, little bitch. I ain't celibate. I gotta go get the bag. I ain't selling it. I know you know.
Appreciate that, Wasabi.
Killing it, dragging my krillin'. I'm stuck in my feelings. Gorilla to gorilla. Feel like a
Did you say Dragon Ball Krillin? Did you say Dragon Ball Krillin? I like that.
villain. They must be lurking, so I'm steady drilling. Your girl is a pie, and I gave her my feelings. She said that she. Hold up, what the fuck? Ronda Rousey, bitch, catch this uppercut.
Ronda Rousey.
Fucking hard to go and fuck it up. Stand up on my word, bitch. I promise that I'm coming up. And this shit is word right to my farmer. I ain't finna cuff no slut.
I ain't finna cuff no slut. All right, well, you shouldn't. That's not a good way to live your life. I think you have a lot of potential. Like I'm saying, I'll be completely honest. That style of rapping is not what I am accustomed to. You know what I mean? I am more of a fan of enunciated, clear raps. I feel like you got a lot of triplets in there that go on top of each other. It's kind of like a certain style. But I think you do it well. I think you own the style well. Koda, don't mix your music no more, because I can't wait to hear what GV did with it. Because like with a better mix, that could have really popped off. And I think you have to, if you're freestyling, I like the free. Like if you freestyle that track, that's pretty impressive. Like that's pretty good. But I would say that when you're freestyling, make sure to leave a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of space in there. Just to allow the listener to hear you, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you're going on top, boom, 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 boom. You know, it's like getting jabbed in the face a lot. You need a minute. Need a minute to breathe and survey the landscape before you get punched in the face again. So we got 92 from Wasabi. We got an 89 from the homie Rumors. I'm gonna go 84. I didn't like the mix on it, and I'm disappointed in the fact that I couldn't really make out what you were saying as much. Like, I almost need the lyrics to that, because I feel like there were some real bars in there, but I missed them just because of not only the delivery, but because of the mix on it as well. So 87 from the homie FF. He hit the super chat. We'll get him popping right now. Yeah, I think there's a lot of skill as far as how you can stack your rhymes. You know, it kind of gives you this continual flow. And it's fairly engaging. I just don't always know what you're saying. And so being a fan of lyrical rap, if I can't hear you, that affects how I view the music. I really like to be able to catch the punchlines. You said a few things in there I felt like were kind of funny, but I kind of missed it. This is Scarlet right here from my brother FF, C minor 140 BPM. Let's run it. Go stream the REM tape, the rim tape from the homie FF. I already got 100 plays on the day. Everybody knows what's up, man. Shouts for our boy Felix. Happy Saturday night, though. Late night driving in the snow type music. I like that pattern right there. I like that. I like that. That's what I was trying to describe. You said the rolls on the 808. He said it professionally. I said it in like layman's terms. Oh, that's a significant issue. Koda, that's not great, man. We might have to get a GoFundMe going for you, bro. That vocal sample right there is nice. You know, FF, you've been doing a real good job lately with the haunting kind of feel. You know, you've really tapped into that kind of like, I don't know, this has a, because of the ding 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 ding, that little tingle in the background, it kind of little tingle pause. It feels kind of scary. It feels Halloweenish, you know, and I like that. It's haunting. Look, Wasabi's like, I'm gonna fund you, bro. Wasabi, you gotta ask for some equity or something, bro. Get your money's worth. Koda, we gonna sign you to a 360 deal, bro. Hey, all good. I'm glad to see you again, Kobe. I want some new music, my dude. This also kind of has a Christmas vibe. It feels like the kid on Christmas that like maybe is in an orphanage, you know. Feels like that kid that parents just didn't come back. You know, I'm saying that like kind of comedically, but also like it really does give me that kind of like desperate, sad feeling. So, you know. Wasabi got the joke. That's not bad at all, though, FF. It got some good emotional ties to it. Wasabi said, not the 360, dude. And then you got that little whining in there. That's dope, man. That's a nice little touch. I haven't noticed that before. Now that's fire. Man, FF Felix from 6'5", you can see his handle on the screen, or maybe you can't. That's a bummer. How can I fix that? Oh, you can see it up there. At Felix from 6'5". Get at your boy, man. Get you some beats. Get your beats game right. The rolls are heavenly. I feel like that whenever I go to like an Outback Steakhouse and they bring that cornbread out. It's like, this is just... That's what that beat was like, though. Like, I really like the emotions it captured. You know, it was a haunting feeling. It was like Silent Night, Christmas, Catholic Mass, boy on Christmas who doesn't have any family type of feeling to it. Definitely you need a storytelling rapper on that. What rappers could you guys hear on that? Shouts to homie Robert Hammond for being here. Make my boy get up in the music industry. All right, yeah, well, this is something. I don't know if it's getting him in the industry, but it's something. Yeah, no, I rock with the homie. Yeah, drop your scores right there. FF Felix from 6'5" on the beat right there. That was Scarlet. C minor, 140 BPM. I'm gonna go 90. I liked it. I think you gotta have a certain type of artist to really be able to bring that to the forefront to really make that pop. I don't think I'm that type of artist. 21 Savage though. Yeah. Okay, good call. 92 from Axe. 95 from Rumors. Slam and Hammond. That sounds a little sus. I ain't gonna lie, but that could also be fantastic. Or he slams beers or chicks. I hope one or the other. Let's keep it rolling tonight. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 to it, get you through on the super chat. So we had this song last week, and I rarely trash songs on this show. I actually make it a point to not, but this was so bad. So dude ended up telling me, hey, it was a different mix than the mix I intended. So this is the updated mix. So he said it should be better. He actually apologized for the sound quality, which I thought was kind of dope. But now I'm a little afraid because I'm like, all right, well, is it better now? Because if it's not, I don't want to have to repeat my message. So fingers crossed that this is actually better. Let's get into it right now. This is K-Rec, Turn the Beat Up, produced by Diverse Productions. Let's check it out. Pulling for you, Diverse. Shouts to the homie Amber. She signed in with her government. 98 though. 90 from Koda. How'd you do, man? I bet you tired, bro. I bet. Congrats on getting through your first competition, though, my G.
Stay passionate, we immaculate. We back in this, we might be packing it. Wondering if the world ever gon' hear this. Trying to stay right so I don't ever miss. I ain't the one, it's sure. When it came down to it, I pulled the list. If you think you're the one, you should keep that wish. Trying to get paid and stay on the list. If you own me, then you own the clip. Got bars to spit, got into the bit. Let time bomb, we gon' tick, stay on the clock. Oh, bud, you don't like that. Heard you got a new name and you got some new stats. One of the rarest made, I'm finna multiply like that. Trying to rise while you stay limp. And we new to the gangsta tip. Been around more killers that I never forget. OGs, YGs, better learn from the best. Got together so we never go slip. If you got the subs in your trunk, do you got that gay area? If you got the subs in your trunk, do you got that gay area? If you got the subs in your trunk, do you got that gay area? If you got the subs in your trunk, hit somebody turn the beat up. Been away for a while, now I'm back in it. Left gone from a
I let it play to watch the commentary. All right, man. Diverse. That wasn't better. I don't think there's a lot of people in the world that are gonna like that music. I just don't think they exist. I don't think there's a lot of people that would be interested in that. And it sounds like you don't listen. It sounds like you guys don't listen to what's current. I ain't saying you gotta love it, because I don't love it, right? But like, this is like what I imagine hip hop was like in like 1984. You know, before hip hop really became a thing. I think, you know, 1982. You know, like the early, like where we were just kind of figuring out how to do it. You know, so I don't want to be disrespectful. Sway, get this off the airway. Yeah, I'm not gonna rate that with a score. It's not good. And if you're gonna continue to make music, study music. That doesn't sound like either one of you guys really take it seriously. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to Koda. Talk My Shit Again, featuring DEUT, produced by Stupid and Nate B. Nate B1.
Some people take the straight path in life.
That nigga they crazy, okay, baby. My last name Kenny. I keep it on me. Koda going stupid like he got an extra chrome.
24 shots, 8 seconds like I'm Kobe. Got 2 twin Glocks in your
24 shots, 8 seconds like I'm Kobe. That's not bad.
My last name Kenny. I keep it on me. Koda going stupid like he got an extra chromie.
He got an extra chromie.
Seconds like I'm Kobe. Got 2 twin Glocks in your ass, Mr. Moses. If you look at me wrong, boy, I destroy him like he lonely. 9mm Parker's whip, just like I'm Tony. Hey, face the backwood, now my
9mm Parker's whip like I'm Tony. That's not bad, man. That's not bad at all. I can't be mad at that.
eyes low like, boy, I destroy him like he lonely. 9mm Parker's whip, just like I'm Tony.
That's not bad.
Backwood, now my eyes low like lean lean. When we dance up in the dark, you get bruised like these streets. Turn this block into an opera, fat bitch start singing. Like you Sway Lee, bitch, that chopper, what I'm swinging like.
Hey, this is not bad at all. I do think you sound a lot like BLP Kosher, though. And I really like BLP Kosher. You're delivering a lot of these bars just like the dude. And I'm that's not, you know, that's not to judge you at all. It sounds good.
Turn this block into an opera, fat bitch start singing. Like you Sway Lee, bitch, that chopper, what I'm swinging like. Me and Khalifa, that bitch won't stop banging all your bros.
Like me and Khalifa?
Throwing bows, chopper John Jones. Cause that motherfucker breaking all your bones. Leave him at his mama's front porch like a doormat. Rolling presidential like a motherfucking Steve Womack. That boy's aiming
like Steve Womack?
Kovacs. Bitch, my name is
No. My boy said presidential like Steve Womack. Ain't that like one of the Apple presidents or one of the Microsoft that's a bar. And that's gonna go over a lot of people's head, but that's actually pretty significant. That's good.
Like a motherfucking Steve Womack. That boy's aim is shitty, boys. Dumbass need the Kovacs. Bitch, my name is Koda, but you and your bitch should know. Eminem because I'm not afraid to show that. Ran through a wreck. Where's Flow at? Ain't no hesitation. Team of snipers like I'm Kodak. Chopper rain in threes like Steve Novak. He ain't step on shit.
Steve Novak.
Daddy's house like Dale Dobak.
Run up, bitch, you know you fucked up. Try to kill him, but my pistol jam a bitch, yo, look up. Stab you in the face, slash your body, leave you cut up. Like to run his mouth until
I didn't expect the left turn into the psycho white dude rap. I'm not mad about it, but please don't stab me in my face.
this chopper make his ass shut the fuck up. Make his block hot like Buffalo, then take his blue.
Like Buffalo.
Mike and Mary on my
Make his block hot like Buffalo, then take his blue cheese. Hey, he's barring up though.
My blue jeans.
See me hit his chest, scars on him like he Bruce Lee.
I'm a badass, I set it off just like I'm Boosie.
Pull up on him with a mask, he ran like he Scooby.
Pull up with his lock, them chickens just like a two-piece.
Stop him till my bottom's red like some Christian Louis.
That boy's just into that gangster, boy, on God, he will not shoot me.
Chopper Jeffrey Dahmer, knock him out just like a roofie.
Chopper hit his noggin, now he smoke just like a doobie.
Chopper Jeffrey Dahmer, knock him out just like a roofie. He's going kind of silly on this.
Now don't try to take my cheese because it's not Joe's. Riding it.
It's not Joe's.
Deep with my vatos.
Jimmy pulled up in a Tahoe, 30 with a 45 clip for the hollows. Word of mom, you get popped like a bottle. I'm in my hotel room with models.
She rub my dick like a dirt bike, full throttle. Put my cream on the peaches, peach cobbler. And she giving good brain, man, she a scholar. 2 blocks in the circle like a toddler.
Run up, bitch, you know you fucked up. Try to kill him, but my pistol jam a bitch, yo, look up. Stab you in the face, slash your body, leave you cut up. Like to run his mouth until this chopper make his ass shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pin the homies project so you guys can go back and enjoy this at your leisure. That was something. That was something. I didn't expect the left turn into Psychoville, but I like the visit we took. You know what I mean? Like it fit. You know, you got the Suicide Boys angry murder, but then you got the BLP goofy kind of funny delivery. The bars were extraordinary on that. You know, you really have captured the kind of caricature, the kind of like funny uniqueness that you need to break through. I didn't love that mix necessarily either. I don't know. It all just seems kind of dry to me. But I really like the combination of comedy and sadistic murder that you kind of fused. I've never heard nothing like that. It's probably too much for me in all reality. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many spins I could give that. But if I was feeling particularly sinister, you know, if I was like, today's the day, that's one I might leave the house to. You know, if I'm like, if I was going and planning on punching somebody right in their nose, that would be the song that I might go do it to. So I really appreciate it. Drop your scores right there. 90 from FF, 97 from Rumors, 87 from Axe. Started rapping in the last year, bars, but respect. Yeah, you know, that's fair, Ash. But a lot of that, like I said, and you know, I think you know BLP Kosher, a lot of that is very BLP Kosher-esque to me. Because his delivery, like, the delivery is very, very, very close. And I love BLP. His music, it bangs. The beat was similar. The style was similar. And it's not and I think, you know, to replicate that kind of a sound is not easy to do. So I even give you bigger marks for that, because I don't know if that's an influence on your rap style, but I know that that's the closest thing I'll place it to. And I think the delivery is a little different. It's almost like stand-up comedy with the delivery. And so it really breaks through if you're paying attention. So I like that. Ash just hit the Cash App, actually. This is Transparent. Shouts to the bro.
And like, there's this thing that we did in there.
Hunter from Wasabi, he was digging it.
Yeah.
I think I already played the Today 2.0, bro. Mr. Hammond, I think I already played that. You gotta rewind the tape for that, dog.
I'm still drinking a little bit, but
New Ash.
it's like it's a little different than take care.
Who is that? Warhol Icy Twat. That's a weird name.
It's like
Easy nights made hard.
Look what you
Jump out a bottle I drink. Sober thoughts always come so I'm transparent on my music.
Hold on, it's playing twice.
Easy nights made.
Sorry about that. Let's run it back from the top. My bad.
And like, there's this thing that
This reminds me of one of those Drake songs from Nothing Was the Same. I can't remember which one, but it definitely reminds me of that.
it's a little different than before, you know.
I'm gonna have to just because of his name, man. It was fantastic.
It's like some look what you done.
Oh, that's what it is. That look what you done. Yeah, he told us what it was. That's fantastic.
Look, easy nights made hard. Jump out a bottle I drink. Sober thoughts always come so I'm transparent in my music. My dad saw me lose it, and my mom saw me clueless. Like, what can I make of this music? I try to go harder, this telly bad ruthless, man. Put that bottle down, just shut up and do it. Man, I never know what I'm doing, but I get it done when I do it. How to lose yourself in the music, man, just do it. How to lose yourself in the music, man, just do it. How to lose yourself in the music, man, just do it. How to lose yourself in the music, man, just do it. I ain't talk much to my sisters, feel bad that I've been missing important parts of their life, but I'm not home to even show my face. I'm ashamed of shit that I did. I ain't seen much of them kids, but in time when the money come, phone calls hitting up rich. Look what we did, look what we did, look what we did, look what we did, look what we did. Hey Jay, look what we did. Fucking with the bros, I'm hitting our shows, I'm out for the Lord. Look what we did. I let the hometown for the money, I let my homeboy for the money, I let the money drip for the money. Look at I did. Shame of that shit. I could go back and change it all, but I would do it all the same. I'm just fucking selfish. Look, and shawty, you selfish. That's why I can't fuck with you every day. That shit feel fake. Gang on the way. Hit him in his face. I don't retaliate, but I'm passive as hell. Realistically, I wanna go to hell, but I feel like I'm already here. Shawty crying tears, talking about her life, and that's the thing. I do not care. I never care.
I don't care.
Your pussy mid,
And it's mid.
Shawty bite my dick, might slap in the face, but I'm a cool nigga.
Don't slap her in the face.
On the waist with every other fucking bitch. Every other fucking bitch.
I didn't care for this one, man. No, it's not. Yeah, Ash, like, don't make songs. You have a lot of Drake influence in your music, and I think that honestly, you're a more authentic gangster kind of version of Drake. Like, I believe it more from you than when I hear it from him, because I look at him and go, nah, probably not. But you do give me vibes that you probably maybe handle some business. But stop, I don't want to see you do stuff like this anymore, because what does it do? Like, make your own lane. You could have done this same style of song with an original beat and put your own spin on it and made it better. Like, I understand the homage, and I think you imitated it well, but I just don't think it was, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it. Wasabi liked it. He was all about it. So, 90 from him. I'm going to go, yeah, no, I respect your throwaways is still high level stuff, but I think that same energy could go into, like, you have 90 million styles, bro. So all I want is I want unadulterated Ash music. I don't want to hear nobody's influence. I want to hear Ash, cuz you can do pop, you can do rock, you can do anything, bro. So I don't want rehashes of what Drake did. I want Ash shit. So, and I'm telling you that because I respect you as an artist. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like you're too nice to make music that sounds like Drake. I guess that's ultimately what I'm getting at. Let's jump into this next one from KodaThaKidd right now. We are on track 4 from the new project, Not of This Earth. This one right here is Sean White. This one's produced by Geekins.
Are you looking to launch a career, but don't?
Yeah, hey, bitch. Don't get caught on the wrong side. Red eye make him cross-eyed. Hop up in that Bentley coupe and this bitch got the frog eyes. Bad bitch riding shotgun and she all mine. Ice up on my neck, I bet could snowboard like I'm Sean White. Used to have a chip up on my shoulder till I ate mine. Smoking on that gas pack is louder than the bass line. Peter Piper picked the pistol up.
Ooh.
With a pocket missile that'll pop me me a pimple. I ride with her surely, that surely.
The flow switches are that was unexpected and very well timed. You hit that. You switched it. You kind of lulled us to sleep. That's like the AI crossover. You hit him once real quick to see if he notices it. You might fake it again. And then boom, you hit him again. That was nice. That was sweet.
Till I ate mine. Smoking on that gas pack is louder than the baseline. Peter Piper picked the pistol.
Ooh, right on the baseline drop.
Pop me a pimple. I ride with her surely, that surely finna hit your table if you talking mental. Must be off the fentanyl if you think that I ain't told. Serving shit unto your mama cause I know she like the code. Used to whip that shit up on the stove. South LG coming straight out the cove. Just for winter weather but my heart so damn cold. On snow globe, frozen, blow a lot of smoke, man, that shit fuck up the ozone. I don't want that bitch, Stella, keep all of her clothes on. Think that I am tripping about a bitch, life goes on. I got a thought, know me a Khalifa, it's hungry, it's full of bitches, finna eat you. It's finna fuck everything up within 200 meters. Copy my wave, it's ain't follow the leader. My team is hungry, so I gotta feed him. Just like a backpack, I'm gonna delete him. If he's talking crazy, then we finna beat him. Just like his speakers. X-ray vision on a bitch, I'm see him. He say that he just be hanging with his demons. It's alright, little bitch. I play with guns, Gilbert Arenas.
I play with guns, Gilbert Arenas.
Freestyle shit, you already know what we do wrong. Fuck it.
Yeah, no, homie is nice. Koda is nice. Rapping is coming to him naturally. The flow switches were crazy. I can hear you a lot better on this one because the beat wasn't as involved. I think this was you at the height of your powers right here. I really like what you gave us on this. The way you switched the flow right on the beat drop right there was silly. And then you rode the track all the way through consistently. I like that you got in, got out of there. 140 on the timeline is perfect. That's a great song, man. We got cash apps. We got joints coming from Rumors. We got you. We're going to get into this Ash and Felix. We're going to get into this Rumors. I like that one a lot. I'm going 93 on that. The beat switch is crazy. The bells were nice. The mix felt. I like that. I don't know. I kind of believe you. I think you might actually do the things you say you do. I feel like you may have you may be more of a prodigy with rapping too, because I don't necessarily come away with the idea that you're putting a ton of effort into this. And that's kind of scary because you're doing a lot of things right. I do agree with Ash a little bit. It feels like you may be a little earlier to it, but it feels very natural for you, your delivery, the flow switches, and some of the way that you over-rhyme yourself sometimes. It feels so natural. I think that's a stylistic thing. 90 from Rumors. Cody Wasabi's at a 90. I liked it a little bit more than y'all did. Drop your scores right now. We got Ash on the way. We got the homie Rumors on the way. Happy Saturday night. What are y'all listening to right now in the chat, man? Like, tell me, everybody drop whatever you listened to most recently. I'll go first. What I listened to most recently was Blueprint 2 and 3 today because I love Jay-Z. If you saw the Diddy video is crazy. I'm not going to play that on this show because I don't want to promote and I don't want to spread that stuff. That stuff's gross to me. But I'm just hoping they don't get Jay like that. That'll hurt my heart so heavy. I know he's done some scumbaggy type things. It's well documented. He's done, but I just don't want to see him on TV punching people in the face. I don't like that's gonna hurt me. You know, I was proud of him when he didn't jab slap Solange. I was like, good, bro, good. Way to hold strong, because that's definitely an opportunity to accidentally go ahead and jab slap. But if he gets caught up, so anyway. Long story longer, Blueprint 2 for me. Actually, we'll put Ash on the screen. So the beats by Felix, the music is by Ash, the words and the lyrics for Felix. Oh, he dedicated it to him. This should be dope. Let's get into it right now. We got Rumors on the way, and then we got more from Koda coming up very shortly.
Shout out Felix when I'm dangerous. Hey. I'll switch up now, I'm on it. Pink diamonds call me Crowdy. She only give neck in the mornings. Fell in love with the money, I'm on one. I'm at one type of Scully, I'm on one. Cold white with range, I'm on one. And for the Zans, I'm on one. And for the Zans, I'm on one. And for the Zans, I'm on one. And for the love, call me, call you. Fuck with me, I'm all you. Call me, call you. Fuck with me, I'm all you. Call me, call you. Fuck with me, I'm all you. Call me, call you. Fuck with me, I'm all you. How do you fuck on my dog? Say that you all for me. Shawty keep calling me. Right like I'm off of cheese. Shawty bad at conversations. She like to talk to me. Over a bottle of vodka. I don't need drink vodka. I like to kill it, baby. Yeah, they all that crazy. I'm in the booth, it's major. Said I feel this when I'm dangerous. Man, it's money contagious. All of my niggas can get it. Pause. All security got switches. 4-5 hood niggas. Triple cup when I'm sipping raw. How do you fuck on my dog? Say that you all for me. Shawty keep calling me. Right like I'm off of cheese. Shawty better come. Said I feel this when I'm dangerous. Man, it's money, it contagious. All of my niggas can get it. Pause. All security got switches. 4-5 hood niggas. Triple cup when I'm sipping raw. Said I feel this when I'm dangerous. Man, it's money, it contagious. All of my niggas can get it. Pause. All security got switches. 4-5 hood niggas. Triple cup when I'm sipping.
FF right there. That was for Felix. Aaron Wiseman, my dude. I'm gonna play it in the order that I play it because that's my show. So stop telling me what to do. So I didn't feel like the style really fits you, Ash. I felt like you were kind of bringing your normal flow to this, and it didn't really have any pop to it. I didn't really follow what you were saying lyrically either. I didn't tap into this one as tightly. It felt a little off. I think the mix on it was a little off. You sounded a little. It was just a little too much. And I think with this kind of beat, like it has to have more of a party vibe. It had more of like a, I don't know. It just kind of had more of a you straight talking at it vibe more than of like a. It felt like it needed like some kind of a dance kind of anthem kind of thing to it. It didn't really have that for me, so it didn't really. I didn't really tap into this one as much. I'd probably go 80 on this. This didn't do it for me. Y'all drop your scores and tell me if you saw something different. This one didn't ring off for me like I would have hoped it would. I don't think it was bad, but it felt like a remix of a song that didn't really need a remix. I don't know. It just didn't really it didn't resonate with me as much. We got Rumors on deck right now. I'm gonna say this again, man. Stop the beef. Stop the beef, guys. Let me see. Rumors, Proficient Profit. I downloaded the joint. Same thing as the name of it. Appreciate the super chat, Rumors. Let's get it. Let's get it cracking. Rumors, are you still on? I tried to find you. I thought you told me you disabled your Instagram. So if it's still out there, I'll put you on here, but I couldn't find it. So let me know. This is Rumors. Proficient Profit, same thing.
Rumors. Yeah. What's a friend or not? They're the same thing. When I catch him on the block, I ain't saying things. He a pussy, he can rock, I ain't saying names. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot. They treat me like cancer, got skin in the shit. The star keeps on shining, reflection my wrist. This color amazing, so check it again. This tumor named Rumors ain't letting you live. Don't come at me bogus and play all those games. Got a tech in my drawer that loves to go bang. The weapons I'm toting like ratchet.
This ain't bad so far. I don't have an issue with any of this. We're gonna bring this one back.
Rumors. Yeah. What's a friend or not? They're the same thing. When I catch him on the block, I ain't saying things. He a pussy, he can rock, I ain't saying names. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot. They treat me like cancer, got skin in the shit. The star keeps on shining, reflection my wrist. This color amazing, so check it again. This tumor named Rumors ain't letting you live. Don't come at me bogus and play all those games. Got a tech in my drawer that loves to go bang. The weapons I'm toting like Ratchet and Clank. So back up, get jacked up, got hands like.
He said the weapons I'm toting like Ratchet and Clank. I don't believe the gun bars here, Rumors. I'm not saying you don't have them. I'm just saying they don't sound authentic here. And then I think Ratchet and Clank was like either a kid's show or like a Nintendo 64 game.
Okay, if you got a problem, I know this shit's me. Poppy and shot you, bloody and tea. Swiftly it hits me, I ain't in my pee. But
I like your delivery though.
My reach, double the
Jordan's got 223s. Hollows, I'm pointing and aiming, I squeeze. Like it's Halloween, we mess and they scream. When all said and done.
He said like dual. He said I got double Jordans for you, 223s. I'm not mad at that one.
Like okay, if you got a problem, I know this shit's me. Poppy and shot you, bloody and tea. Swiftly it hits me, I ain't in my pee. But I'm snatching halos, they all in my reach. Double the
snatching halos.
Threes. Hollows.
This ain't bad, rumors.
Squeeze. Like it's Halloween, we mess and they scream. When all said and done, they won't say a thing.
Okay, I ain't mad at that either.
Same thing. When I catch him on the block, I ain't saying things. He a pussy, he can rock, I ain't saying names. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot, I ain't naming. Let it block, he get shot.
Lorado, what up, boy?
Send his ass to heaven like it's amen. Counting up ops like Rain Man.
Like Rain Man.
We don't shake hands. Push your shit back like K-Man. You running out of money, need a rain dance. I'm a star, I gotta shine, get the Ray-Bans.
This ain't bad at all, man.
Stage jam. Twitter fingers got me like K-Band. It's a friend or a foe, they're the same thing. Bring you into my home, but you playing games. Been smoking on Joe, no plain Jane. This like my flow, has a propane. Like tic-tac-toe, finna X him out. Talk the shit about beef when I exit now. But the hand that feeds when I extend out. I stomp his ass out, triple X be proud. Yeah.
That's not bad, man. That's really not bad. If the beef inspired that song, that's not bad. I believed a lot of the gangsta on it. It felt dark. It felt kind of menacing. It definitely had that beef kind of vibe to it. I didn't necessarily buy the rumors gun bars. They didn't feel authentic. Like I said, I'm not saying possess weaponry. I'm just saying those didn't deliver like they should have to me. But everything else was pretty good. The hook was good. Prophet's verse was pretty like, yeah, fuck y'all. I liked it, man. Overall, I think I'm gonna go 85 on that one, man. Yeah, man. It had some of the key aspects you need to have beef. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I feel a little bit of the anger here. I feel a little bit of the problems. Not mad at that, man. Drop your scores right there. It's beef out there in Southern Illinois. Shouts to all y'all. I rock with all y'all, man. I think a lot of y'all are very talented. So, maybe get on the same page. But I will say, if the beef is inspiring some of them types of joints, I'm with it. Let's take a quick break from music. Every now and then I need to breathe because there's a lot of music to be listened to. We're getting back into the KodaThaKidd joint. I'm seeing a lot of Juice WRLD in Koda. Just naturally easy. Not a lot of I don't have to think too deeply to be great. And it's a little, from my perspective, it's a little frustrating because how can you be so good? How long you been rapping, Koda? It doesn't seem like you've been doing this long, but I do agree with Ash when he said that. I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. So they just rolled out Chat GPT 440. I don't know if that's a 4.0 or a 4.0. So this is the fastest and cheapest model yet. And in watching these videos, yo, this is crazy. Check this out real quick. The new Chat GPT, man. Go get your downloads on.
You to function as a translator. I have a friend here who only speaks Italian, and I only speak English. And every time you hear English, I want you to translate it to Italian. And if you hear Italian, I want you to translate it back to English. Is that good?
Perfetto.
Mark, io mi chiedo se le balene potessero parlare, cosa ci direbbero?
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni lineari.
So if you've ever, so I just bought a car for my son recently, and when we were trying to find it, because we bought it off Facebook Marketplace, we had a great experience. Big shouts to homie Jose Car Sale. It's a great last name. But we had a fantastic experience, but we looked at like 10 cars, and a lot of these cars were being sold by folks that didn't have English as a first language. So I had to say my thing into my app, and then had it to him. He had to say his thing into his app, and then had it to me, and it's clunky. This is smooth and silky. I mean, I could have just boom, boom, boom. We could have went back and forth one phone, but here we are handing two phones back and forth. So I love that. If you've ever had to do something where people didn't speak English, something like this where you could just say your thing, boom, boom. So basically all they had to do was tell it, hey, I need you to act as a translator, give it the parameters, and it did it right from his phone. It's fantastic.
You have 3x, and you want to find the value of x.
So solving math equations.
Undo multiplication.
Is it subtraction?
So I do homework with my kids a lot. Solving math equations. Bing, bang, boom. You just tell it what to do. You create the prompt for it.
I want you to tell them a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh.
So now when your kids want a bedtime story, you just tell ChatGPT, hey, come up with something for them.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered. Gather round, Barrett. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte was a curious robot, always exploring.
Started this story, but I want a little bit more emotion in your voice, a little bit more drama.
So I think that's real dope right there. ChatGPT 40 or 40, as the case may be. Hey, if you're not using AI to some degree in your life right now, man, you should try to get started on that. Even if it's for coming up with song ideas, even if it's for recipes, whatever, man. I use it for a lot of different things in my day-to-day, and it really is easy to do when you start working with it. Let's get back into the Koda joint. We got Felix on deck right now in the super chat. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 to get you through that little $sign down there. Also, y'all ain't got a beef in the chat, man. Just enjoy the music and relax. Let's get into track 5 right now. Billie Jean, and this has Do on it, produced by Daniel WSP.
At Arizona State University, we offer a wide variety of
Daniel, you made this?
Let's go. Koda the topic, a local discussion. Got a drum and a stick, but I don't play percussion. I'm leaving his face disgusting. My ops ain't outside, they be Forrest Gump.
I got a drum and a stick, but I don't play percussion.
He reaching, I'm teaching. I'm the local discussion. Got a drum and a stick, but I don't play percussion. I'm leaving his face disgusting. My ops ain't outside, they be Forrest Gump. He reaching, I'm teaching.
My ops ain't outside, they be Forrest Gump. He reaching, I'm teaching. That's an old school basketball. Koda, I love what you do rapping wise, bro.
I'm leaving them leaking. My diamond so shiny, but Steve can see it. You see what I am, I know you wanna be it. Yo, it's like Mike Jack, she let me beat it. You see the red beam come out of black beam, and you get your ass hit with a stick like a beaver. Headshot, man down, twitch like a streamer. I read the funeral.
You say you get your ass hit with a stick like a beaver? Like a beaver?
I bring it with a stick like a beaver. Headshot, man down, twitch like a streamer. I read the funeral, I bring the streamers. I'm sick of these bitches. I got a feet.
I bring the streamers to the funeral. This one is cold. We bringing this back from the top.
The local discussion. Got a drum and a stick, but I don't play percussion.
I don't.
Leaving his face disgusting. My ops ain't outside, they be Forrest Gump. He reaching, I'm teaching. I'm leaving them leaking. My diamond so shiny, but Steve can see it. You see what I am, I know you wanna be it. Yo, it's like Mike Jack, she let me beat it. You see the red
like Mike Jack.
beam, you get your ass hit with a stick like a beaver. Headshot, man down, twitch like a streamer. I read the funeral.
Twitch like a streamer.
I got a fever.
He said, man down, headshot, twitch like a streamer. Yo, stop playing. Koda, this is cold. Lyrically, this is silly.
You see the red beam come out of black beam, and you get your ass hit with a stick like a beaver. Headshot, man down, twitch like a streamer. I read the funeral, I bring the streamers. I'm sick of these bitches. I got a fever. I pull me some walk and a Sprite 2 liter. Hold up.
Pouring that walk.
Treat a op like my cock. By the way I'ma beat him, moonwalk on his coffin. I'll Billie Jean him. Badass jit is the way I'ma treat him. You might get burned up close to the head. Hit the bitch out the crib like I'm playing some FIFA. You don't rock Air Force, you rock the feet. Told her size doesn't matter, made her a believer. I fuck a bad bitch, tell her bring her amigas. My chopper don't seem like that bitch was a Leah. Then I beat up all her amigos. My neck, I'll say free. Yo, bitch get real freaky off the Casamigo. Chopper gon' sing just like Michael and Tito. 15 clips, won't miss like I'm Hito. Ice in my veins, you would think that I'm D'Lo. Blow off your brim, now you looking like Steelo. Call up Rich on like a way in the.
Hey, you could be. You have a very good flow. I think you could go far, Koda. I'm actually sincerely impressed with this. But you could also write for somebody, dog. Your pen game is. There's some things here I would take. I'm like, oh, these some lines. If I was an up and coming rapper, or if I was a famous rapper and I stumbled upon this, I'd be like, oh, we're about to steal some shit.
Jim, you get lift up. Got a homie that will whack you for 6 months. Same homie just got done serving a 6 month. Life is a gamble, and I got my chips up. Put the stick down and come.
I got my chips up.
Boy, get your fits up.
The drip is bummy.
Like I ain't bricked up. Hey, yo, what? Hey, bro.
Oh, my God.
On a real note though, when you finna hop on a verse with me? You know what I'm saying? When you finna hop on a track?
Right now, bro.
That's a bet, bro. I'm finna send you the Addy right now. Just pull up. We can get shit cracking for real.
Let me get it started. Rapping on this beat got me feeling so retarded. I am the shit, man. You think a nigga farted? Feel like DiCaprio, bitch. I'm departed. I am the hardest. What? Hey, don't give a fuck what a nigga gotta say. Unload that K and I let that bitch break. Hop off my dick, but you acting real gay. Funny. Wipe a nigga know, cause that shit was kinda runny. I feel like Wayne because my bitches love me. Hey, got 3 shooters and I call they ass amigos. Hand in my bag like I'm reaching for Cheetos.
Hand in my bag,
like I'm reaching for Cheetos.
Kilos, or do you like Debo? I'ma cut off your leg now, your ass looking like D-Rose.
He won't be, so I turn it to keto. Rolling the blunt, this shit look like taquito.
He said, I'm gonna cut off your leg, now you're looking like D-Rose. Come on, man. Come on, man. I like that. D-Rose is my boy. That's hard, man.
My name is B for your dimes and your kilos, or do you like Debo? I'ma cut off your leg now, your ass looking like D-Rose.
He won't be, so I turn it to keto. Rolling the blunt, this shit look like taquito.
My name is buzzing, I feel like mosquito.
Yo, bitch, a jackass, she built just like Steve-O. Dick in the belly, she...
He want beef, so I turned it to keto.
She stuffed like burrito.
Ew, that's graphic. One phone being right, trying to get tragic. I'll slap your bitch in the face with this ratchet, but she classy and bougie.
I'm taking a pic while I'm smacking the booty.
High as fuck with my dog, I feel like Shaggy and Scooby.
Bitch, we on TV like Brian and Stewie.
Handy Mandy on me, I keep my toolie. All your crew is just a bunch of groupies. I can't fuck with that bitch cause I think she got cooties. If you don't like me, then sue me.
Yo, this one is fantastic, bro. That's cold right there. I'm going 96. You guys going back and forth at the end. So many reviewable bars, so many quotables. The beat actually matched y'all really well. The mix on that was that you, GV? Because the mix on that was mwah. That sounded great. I can really hear the intonations in your voice. I can hit that one right there. That's good, man. That's really, really good. 96. The feature from DEUT was good too. He understood the assignment. Homie did his studying the night before. He showed up to take the test and did well. That was dope. The chemistry, yeah. GV just hit it on the head. The chemistry was fantastic. Yeah, that's a good track. That's my standout from this project so far. That was quite enjoyable. We got the homie FF on deck. Y'all are going crazy. Koda, yeah, man. Yo, I always say, I never know what to expect when I'm doing these reviews. And I'm one of these, like, realistic people where I expect most of the music to suck. And I think you got to be careful, Koda, because you really need, you're such a comedic rapper, and your timing is almost comedic with how you deliver shit. Your mix has always got to be top notch, because that's what's gonna make you sell. That's what's gonna propel you forward and gain you fans. So big shouts to the homie. He doesn't come through anymore because I think he gets my stream demonetized a lot. But the homie Goondog put me on BLP Kosher, and like that's the one thing. Like his delivery is so funny. You want to keep listening. You want to go see more of his stuff. But his mixes are also immaculate. This is Will Divide, Squeegee, no kick. This is FF Will Divide. Let's check it out. I could never beef with Ash, man. I couldn't even do it for real quick, man. I couldn't beef with Ash, even for funsies, man. I don't beef with my people. Not for games, not for shit. I can't wait for it, GV. This is like uptown, Caucasian only, champagne flutes, nice dresses. It has like a snort cocaine in the bathroom feel to me. This has like white lady trying her first black guy kind of feel to me. It feels like Russian dudes offering shots of Smirnoff. Feels like wine tastings at a brunch in a spot where a lot of people drive like Porsches and maybe some sort of a Kia or a high-end Kia, a Hyundai Palisade. Tell you, FF, that wasn't for me. I think there's a very specific type of wino, middle-aged Caucasian women that appeals to, who, like I said, probably uses cocaine in her free time or when in between the drop-offs for the kids. It's not for me though. But I think there's a crowd for it. Like I said, I just think those people are a little bit more cocaine induced. I'm gonna go 74 for me personally. I can't. There's no appeal for me on that, but I do think there's a cokehead that's waiting for that joint. Big shouts to the homie FF. Drop your scores right there. Let's get into this next one from KodaThaKidd. What You Know, produced by Vendetta. If you're waiting to get a song played, just hit that little $sign at the bottom. I'll get you moving. What You Know right here, Vendetta.
At University of Phoenix.
Vendetta and KodaThaKidd, I should say.
Finna summon up all my hellhounds, finna set them on your ass. It ain't shit to calibrate it, get your ass put in the past. Throw your body in the trash, 6 feet beneath the grass. You was talking all that shit, now look where the fuck you at. Me and you was starving till we figured out how to stack. Now we jumping out that mat, black coupe with the Mac. Smoking gas, flipping past, got hella rich just like I'm Shaq. I got polycephaly by the way me and my Glock attached. Bitch, you got a bag full of scripts and a Glock, I'ma hit this for any motherfucker try to play me like a bitch. If you talk that shit, get your blade to the wrist, leave your ass in a ditch with your face split. Call a motherfucking doctor, but you need a facelift. Swinging sticks, whooping in the clips, going ape shit. Popping red and blue pills like I'm stuck up in the Matrix. Had to get my dick up at the pavement. Go ahead and choose a payment. 8 stitches in your leg, now you limping like biscuit. I'm sick of these women or bitches, they acting like they is a shit, bitch. Please, you was a loser.
like turn them to stone like he looked at Medusa. If you wanna shoot a motherfucker, let's do it like a blue tips. All money is not congruent, I get it so fluent, and you looking stupid and dumb. Counting that money so long, got a cut on my thumb. Admire my girl, cause she got hella bunts. If it really come down to a bitch, she gon' just smoke you like runs. Smoking no cookie, bitch, you was a rookie, you motherfucking bum. My girl a thought, she let me put the blunt out on the tongue. I said, what the fuck?
Her tongue?
Bitch, what you know? What the fuck you know about it, little bitch? What you know? I said, what you know about it, little bitch? What you know? What the fuck you know about it, little bitch? What you know? What you know about sipping on that liquor till your heart stop? What you know about slitting on your wrist and let that blood drop? What you know about reloading the...
I gotta appreciate the way you always come back to these dark ass themes, talking about what you know about drinking till your heart stops. Like, that's not good. And cutting your wrists and stuff. But I know the whole Suicide Center Boys kind of angle, that's what a lot of that was. And I appreciate that you keep that aesthetic. I don't love it, but I do see the artisticness of it.
Pop it off, thinking about ending it off. But you can't because your family will all be distraught. Damn, I really can't just change the subject like that. What y'all know about it, though? Back to the bullshit.
I like how that was dope. Way to show your personality off. I really shouldn't. And I was just saying how dark it was. You're like, I really shouldn't say things like that. But I got to keep it real. Okay, back to the BS. I like that, man. That's dope.
Walk in the sky like a mannequin. I'm on chalk, little bitch, you a mannequin. I take your bitch, now you panicking. I got the racks, I'ma go ahead, stand with the famine. I'm hungry to win, right now famine. Salt like some lemon, it's sip any frozen. Spaced out like I'm a semicolon. Lay pipe on you, bitch.
Spaced out like I'm a semicolon.
He loaned it, my gun is cocked up and that bitch is loaded. We fraud with a couple guns and it's toted. I'm an outcast just like a fishing. All of these bitches ain't got no ambition. They never listen, you sweet as some lifted. Your soul will get lifted, get cooked like some chicken. I'm Lilo, I'm stitching. Anyone want a problem?
I'm Lilo, I'm stitching.
Popping my collar, I'm popping my chop, no stopping it. On my way up, no I'm not flopping, bitch. Finna summon up all my hellhounds, finna set them on your ass. It ain't shit to calibrate it, get your ass put in the past. Throw your body in the trash, 6 feet beneath the grass. You was talking all that shit, now look where the fuck you at. Me and he was starving till we figured out how to stack. Now we jumping out that matte black coupe with the Mac. Smoking gas, flipping past, got hella bricks just like I'm Shaq. I got polycephaly by the way me and my black attached. I said, what the fuck you know about it, bitch? What you know? What the fuck you know about it, little bitch? What you know? I said, what you know about it, little bitch? What you know? What the fuck you know about it, little bitch? What you know?
KodaThaKidd right there. Koda's a really, really, really creative rapper. Your bars are top tier, bro, and it's impressive. I didn't expect it. I try to assume everything I listen to is gonna be ass. I do. I try to put myself in the space like I'm gonna hate this music, because then if I don't hate it, it's a really refreshing thing. I love that one too. So you got some really high marks so far, Koda, and I didn't expect any of this. 91 on that one for me. 91 to 93 range. I love that you have a laid back yet comedic style, but you can increase your space. You can increase your pace kind of seamlessly. It's not like you can notice when some rappers kind of change their speed, their tempo, and it doesn't sound kind of seamless. You did that easily. Bar wise, I wish I had time to type everything that you say, because there's so many bars that I hear in your music that make me want to stop and replay it. I've done a lot of replaying your music so far, which is a high compliment. So the style, the delivery, good mix. The mix is improving on the back half of this stuff. Let's call him an angel. I've been trying to figure out why everybody has to refer to themselves as demons. Can't we be angels? Why don't we go for the good side of that? But I guess you guys' whole aesthetic is kind of dark. So I guess for you guys, the demon angle makes sense. But I don't know. I feel like we should try to be angels. Why not be good people? I like that a lot, though. So right now, we got some high scores on this project. I can't remember what I scored today 2.0. I think it was in the 80s. But Talk My Shit, I gave a 90. Sean White, 93. Billie Jean, a 96. And What You Know, I went 91. So this is probably going to end up in the A space. Shouts to Lowe's Productions. Just send a joint to the email. We'll get you populating. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 it gets you cultivating in the right direction. Let's get into this next one right here. Deshaun Elviano and Cujo Goody. The name of this joint is Right Now. Let's check it out.
Cujo, what up, boy?
Sean El Villano.
Everything
El
good, man.
Villano.
Oh, man, I was trying to reach out to you, man. That boy Villano, he just left the Yams. He's on his way to the A right now.
Hold up. Right now?
Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, when he get there, man, yo, I need y'all to knock out that exclusive and send it back over.
Yes, sir. Say less, bro. It's done, bro. It's done.
Oh, man, awesome, man. I appreciate that. Everything good with the family, though? We good?
Everything Gucci, folks. Can't wait to come down there and see you, folks.
All right, man, let's do it. I got you. Already.
I don't think we needed that. I think that was completely unnecessary.
It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. They hype the went through with this rap shit really about.
It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. That hype that went through with this rap shit really about. Hey yo, it's all love, and love got a big dick, so you better take care of your chick before she ends up on my list. Some Miami shit, how we plan a lick on that dumb bitch.
It's all love, and love has a big dick. I don't know about that one.
I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. They hype the went through with this rap shit really about.
It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. That hype that went through with this rap shit really about. Hey yo, it's all love, and love got a big dick, so you better take care of your chick before she ends up on my list. Some Miami shit, how we plan a lick on that dumb bitch daddy, cause he got chips up in Little Haiti. I'm like Safa said, Mon Ami, they like my boulet, and they pack that heat. Villano got the right plug, talk shit, get the black snub, rubber grip, all of the above. Ellos quieren compararse con este rap elegante, pero lo de ellos aberrante. You know they fold like saber when I drop. Si tú quieres lo real, aquí está. Después de mí no hay nada. It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now.
How do you like it, Garrett? Tell us, because I'm not really feeling it.
It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. They hype the went through with this rap shit really about. It's off the hook like the phone right now. Big faces got your bitch going down. From MIA.
It's off the hook like the phone right now. That is such an old reference. You can't leave a phone off the hook anymore. We have cell phones.
That went through what this rap shit really about.
It's off the hook right now. I'm doing the hood right now. Making money off the books right now. They hype the went through with this rap shit really about. It's off the hook like the phone right now. Big faces got your bitch going down. From MIA, yo, the A-Town.
His style is kind of dope. I like his style.
The other ceremony, jam like pony. I like them thick, not bony. Tender like Roni. In the middle, making money. Off the books. You get mad, boy, you better watch for the hook.
This man said tender like Roni. What up, Germs? He said tender like Roni.
Moving like a rook, playing chess, not checkers.
Got you, Sangaroo.
Ass like Tony Beretta. Comprende, amigo.
Alright, we're gonna move on from this. I didn't like it. Villano, you know I rock with you hard, bro. A lot of the stuff you make, just like last week, the brown rum joint went crazy. This isn't very good to me. I don't like the sample. That sample is like from a 90s song. I can't remember what it is, but it didn't really fit. The hook was mad at me. That first verse was mad. All of this was just soggy cereal for me. I didn't really dig it. I'd probably go 70. I wasn't a fan. I'm not into this one. We'll jump into another one real quick from the homie KodaThaKidd, and then we'll jump into the Sangaria joint. Yeah, I just thought that didn't offer me anything that was exciting, and it felt old. I don't want to listen to music that sounds old. I just don't want to do it. Sanity right now. GV is on this joint, produced by JP.
Hi.
I can promise you
the times that I say I'm fine, I'm just lying because I'm in my head, good and bad, are just fighting for control of my soul, but I am still trying just to fight off these demons from taking my sanity. Shit, I can't do it anymore. I can't even look my motherfucking self up in the mirror anymore. Any fucking more, man, my life is just a bore. Cause I try to move on, open up the same door. Demons persuading me into temptation. I don't want my life anymore. You can.
So we figured out what you can't do, Koda. This sing-song sound for you is not. Is that Koda or is that GV right there? Either way, I don't like it. I don't like this.
You can take it. I just been patiently waiting for a day that I can say
I think that's Koda though.
Basic. Yeah, I revert back to the same old ways, man. I'm just caught up in the days. Trying to give love a shot, been working on my J, but my heart's so cold and I'm trying to evade the games that haven't previously played on me. Thunder in my head, let it rain on me. Yeah, my life moving fast, but my tank on E. And the devil always lurking, keep a blade on me. God, I've been praying for more, but now it never seems fine. Cause I'm walking a line between myself and the door. I was still trying to find a piece of myself inside of the walls of this town where I'll never be found. Everything you say reminds me of the people I hate. And
yeah, I like the heavenly feel of it, but all of the vocals sound hollow. And Koda was doing this sing-song thing that doesn't really work. I feel like it has a Mario Brothers spaciness to it, Mushroom Kingdom kind of like bouncing off the mushroom feel to it. But you guys' vocals don't sound good.
Energy, you're giving me something I can't relate to. These thoughts are gonna break the silence out.
And it's washed out. GV, you're washed out by the swelling in the background vocal and the beat. It's swelling over the top of you.
Taking back all the things I said, things I've done all along my way. I'm good. That I say I'm fine, I'm just lying because I'm in my head, good and bad, or just fighting for control of my soul, but I am still trying just to fight off these demons from taking my sanity.
Yeah, that last, yeah, man. Nah, a lot of that is definitely the mixing. I think with a clean mix, that song sounds a lot better. Big shout out to Diverse. What's up, homie? Yeah, we reviewed your track earlier, and just to be candid with you, I still wasn't really feeling it, as well as the chat. It wasn't just me, but I appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, no, I know, and I know GV's got a golden voice. I know what he does. But yeah, I thought the mix on that was bad. Koda, you're a rapper, bro. We're just gonna ride that lane out. I like that you tried things though. I think this has been a good project. I wouldn't have included that one on there. It didn't fit the rest of the aesthetic of the project anyway. And I like you experiment. I encourage everybody to experiment a little bit more. That one just didn't work out for me. I'm gonna go 80. I think GV with 80 is. Oh, I thought it was the last track. So drop your scores. I'm going 80 on this one. But it wasn't bad. It did kind of sound like, it sounded kind of like, it had a nice sing-song aspect kind of feel to it. It floated a little bit. It's off key. That's the only thing the Sangaria has a problem with it. Constructive criticism. And nobody asked me. Hey, that's the same here, Sangaria. Nobody asked me either, but here I am every Saturday. Without anybody actually telling me they wanted me to do it. Let's get into this next one. See, I'm going to go 80 on that one right there. That was actually one of the lower songs on the project. And I think a lot of the mix had something to do with it. And I'm sure that that's something that we can update. Sounds like we got to get Koda. Koda, I got to start that GoFundMe for you. Sounds like we got to get you some better tools. Let's get into Claire Voyage right here from our man Sangaria. Sangaria puts out some dope songs too, so I'm pretty excited. Let's check this one out.
We thought that we were done. Having fun with -1.
I like those keys already.
The song set the timer long on the bomb, so we can't stop. So we gotta use the track to beat. We can't stop. -1 chasing, looking real. We won't stop. We gotta get some distance between us, but first we gotta save the DTH peoples from the bomb. It's been a long road since I woke up, not knowing who I am or where my arm was. Now it seems I can talk to the universe, so understand I'm a man with a purpose. Not afraid to take risks for the greater good, even though I'm not from this neighborhood. Gonna save a whole species from a tyrant. Other people might leave, but I just can't. Sorry for the rant, I am who I am, the lord of the math, and I make my own path, even though I don't know where I'm going. Space is the wave and I'll ride where it's flowing. I know we tryna outrun a bomb. Rest easy at the helm, feeling really calm. Hands bone dry, no sweaty palms. Gonna save the day by the end of the song. We thought that we were done, having fun with -1.
The hook is cold, and the hook with the guitar coming in on there, and the synths getting really bright in there. That's super dope. I agree. The bass line is really, really funky. I thought the delivery for you was a little plain in this one, and I think you're trying to create a more subdued vibe, and I'm feeling this. I just don't feel like it was written the best in that portion. I need to go back and listen to it, but the writing sound kind of bland.
Really calm, hands bone dry, no sweaty palms. Gonna save the day by the end of the song. We thought
that right there is crazy.
Having fun with -1, but we were wrong. Having songs set the timer long on the bomb, so we can't stop. So we got it.
I would even suggest for real selling this, keeping the hook in there, and then taking half of whoever buys it. I think you could sell this for a lot of money and then ask for some back end, like you got to give me a residual forever, or get part of the publishing, be like, yeah, you know, I get 50% of the publishing on this because I'm on the hook, because this hook is crazy and the beat is dope too. I feel like you were a little lackluster. I'm waiting to see what the second half brings, but I really do feel like you can make a lot. You got some songery that you can make some real cash on.
Use the track to beat. We can't stop. -1 chasing, looking real. We won't stop. We gotta get some distance between us, but first we gotta save the DTH peoples from the bomb.
I also feel like you're from a different generation, Songeria. Like, this is the type of shit that reminds me of like Pink Floyd, like a more revolutionary, new, out there kind of like, oh shit, what is this kind of sound? It reminds me of something in the 70s, like some Rush type stuff my dad would have listened to.
You gotta get away before it grows. I think I know just what to do. My Esmr, what about you?
We're taking the victory lap, but done with all the contradictory crap. We're blowing his ass off with the map, so have fun with the bomb.
I love Yazik's mix on this.
Blasting after this -1 is the basilisk. Floor is the asterisk, the abacus of destiny. Told the lobectomy, infected me, then protected the best of me, then collected the rest. We leveled up. We meddled as a way to settle up. Slow flow, cold as the water inside your metal.
Yazik is crushing this one.
Inside of a server that need assistance, their existence in a roundabout way requires resistance. Hercules and Tyson, I'm nice and going the distance, and I'm patient in the pain, I'm prioritizing persistence. We the 04 Pistons, Wallace and
04 Pistons.
The simplicity in the sense like the.
Hey, you never before or again will ever hear a reference to the 04 Pistons on any song. Big shouts to the homie Yaz.
Lips okay, save the DTH, escape into deep space, leaving the bad guy's face in a state of disgrace. Cut out the bass. Bring it back.
-1, but we were wrong. Having songs set the timer long on the bomb, so we can't stop. So we gotta use the track to beat. We can't stop. -1 chasing, looking real. We won't stop. We gotta get some distance between us, but first we gotta save the DTH peoples from the bomb. We thought that we were done. -1, but we were wrong. Having songs set the timer long on the bomb, so we gotta use the track to beat. We can't stop. -1 chasing, looking real. We won't stop. We gotta get some distance between us, but first we gotta save the DTH peoples from the bomb.
Sangaria, if I ran a record label, if I was a dude, let's say tomorrow, like I was the CEO of Warner Brothers Music or Universal Music, I would give you like $3 million a year to work with our developing artists and give them an anthem. I feel like you make songs that they're just anthems. Like that sounds like something that should be coming out of an 80,000, 100,000 plus stereo system. Like that should be, people should be screaming that stuff. So I would have you work with our artists who have talent to make a radio ready crazy smash. That's cold, bro. I didn't like I said, your verse in the front, if I'm being honest, it didn't really move me. Whatever you did to mix Yazik's voice, that was stupendous. And then that hook you got, like this colorful, what is the Technicolor Dreamcoat? What's the name of that joint? It reminds me of that the Technicolor Dreamcoat is, I can't remember the name of that play, but it's so colorful and it's so visual and it's so bright, it's so energetic, it's so. That's dope, man. You make song after song like that. I mean, it's not like this is a one-time thing. I'm telling you, I give you a lot of money to just work with people and cultivate a sound that they could break through it. You would be insane at that. I like that a lot, man. I'm gonna go 94. 94, 97. That's great. I don't know, man. You put these layers in your hooks and they feel so big. They feel just like, I don't know, like it's like almost a ethereal effect. It's like you come out of your shell or something. Man, that's cold, dog. I really am impressed. Let's jump back in there, homie Koda right there. That's dope. Yeah, you create with me and you gonna talk, man. My next project, I'm gonna have me a Sangaria joint. That is, cause you know how to create a certain type of sound that I haven't heard ever. I don't think. I mean, it reminds me mostly of the Bruno Mars. What's that joint? That biggest joint. We had like a ton of different samples on it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was huge. It's his biggest song, and it has all these different styles. It reminds me of that kind of a sound. Let's get into this next one from KodaThaKidd, who's having a fantastic night as well. Only one we didn't like so far was the Sanity joint, and I think that was a lot of the mix. This is Runaway featuring Kim, produced by On God.
Open a mid-first checking account this month, and you'll get $200.
I don't know Bo Burnham. I'm going to have to get to know him, though.
This is flight number 9.
Call you up, hoping that it all will change.
So we're getting into some softer stuff on the back half of this project.
JP, you just keep running away, yeah. You just keep running away.
All I can do is try to make it through the night. I lay awake, relate, thinking about my life. Like down deep inside, I'm scared of my demise. My demons battle me when I close my eyes. Now I just wanna run away. I earn every single cent I scrape. Don't front like you had it bad when you was born on second base. I grew up in Section 8. Now my state come waste. Now I'm on a journey, make it out the prairie state. In a small ass town with a majority of faith. When I make it out, I'll buy a crib with a lake. I've dealt with so much hurt that I can't even feel no pain. Now I'm dancing in the rain. All I can say, I just wanna run away.
Yeah, Los, I got you. You don't have to submit. I'm gonna play it regardless. It's just gonna take a little longer, you know, if you don't. But you don't have to. Also, I agree. I think the singing on this is much better. I actually been taking some notes. It has that overcoming. It almost has that church kind of feel to it. I like what's happening so far.
Boy, all I ever do is just run and play. All I can do is try to make it through the night. I lay awake, relate, thinking about my life.
This is mixed pretty well too.
Like down deep inside, I'm scared of my demise. My demons battle me when I close my eyes. to change the pace. Before the shadow of death that I walk and graze would take my life away. I used to sleep with no heat, now I'm hotter than a microwave. But I'm so stuck in my head, I'm drowning the tide away. Somebody please tell Jesus that he's got a life to save.
See, we got to be careful with the mix right here too, Koda, because when you come in with that double time flow you deliver, that triplet, like it's gotta have a little bit more clarity. That doesn't sound mixed well right there to me.
They're microwave, but I'm so stuck in my head, I'm drowning the tide away. Somebody please tell Jesus that
Hey, what's up with you, boy?
There's no more I can say. I'm just tired of fighting my demons all night and day. So all I gotta say is
I love that.
Pain just fades away. I'm just trying to see you for another day. But you just keep running away, yeah. But you just keep running away, yeah.
JP.
This is a pretty beautiful song. I think you did a good job. I think there was a good consummation of sounds on that. The female vocal or the pitched up male vocal, as Sangaria so appropriately pointed out, was really nice. It was a nice addition. I didn't like when Koda came back in rapping in the second portion because it didn't sound clear. It sounded like a fuzzy radio almost. I do like the what did I say? The overcoming kind of feeling of the song. It had a church feel to me. It felt like getting over something, getting past something, surviving the struggle, putting all your work in. Drop your scores right there. I did like that though. I don't like the sequencing of this project, the arrangement, because you got so much heavy personality flow switches rapping on the front half, and on the back half we come to something softer. I wish we would have kind of interspersed these softer songs like My Sanity and Runaway a little earlier in the project, because now I want more rap, but I'm getting the softer side of you I didn't expect. It made me kind of feel like I was getting one thing, now I'm getting something different. I don't hate it, though, because it sounds like with a good mix, you can do it. I thought the singing on Sanity was bad, but Runaway, it's definitely much better. 96 from the homie Sangaria. Moonrocks, when do you live stream? It's humble in a good way. That was one of your girl homies. Yeah, she did crush it. I didn't see, is that Kim right there? She got to come up with a better name, but she did sound great. I'm going 88 on that one. I liked it. It wouldn't be a go-to song for me to listen to on a consistent basis, I don't think, but I enjoyed it. Let's take a break in the music real quick. So you may see the self-checkouts going away, according to this article from Instagram. Shouts to Morning Brew. If you don't follow Morning Brew, you should. You get a lot of great information. But some retailers are going ahead and taking out their self-checkout because of theft. I always wondered how long they could actually have these things in place anyway. Because I remember when they first came out, I was unintentionally getting stuff all the time, and I realized I needed to be careful because I'm not really the theft type guy. If I can pay for it, I do. Now, I'm not going to say there haven't been times where I'm like, yo, the check is a little light this week. This loaf of bread's on y'all. I'm not saying I've never done that. I'm just saying I don't make it a habit. So it looks like Walmart and Target are actually going to start taking, especially Walmart, but they started putting in like 4 or 5 of those people to watch, and that stuff started to go away. The chains are resulting in any and all tactics to cut back on theft. Target has recently implemented 10 items or left, 10 item limit at self-checkouts. Walmart is actually cutting them out entirely. There's been an uptick in theft. Retail theft accounts for $122 billion. That is so much money. That's crazy. And it's projected that figure will spike to 150 by 2026. Yeah, it's because we're all broke. If y'all want to fix that, pay everybody more and let's get inflation in line, okay? Probably not that hard of a fix. Let's get into this next joint. Big shouts to KodaThaKidd. He's crushing the night so far. A lot of the songs are really ranked highly, starting at Talk My Ish. I don't remember what I gave today, 2.0. I think it was like an 88 or 90, though. 93 from Sean White, 96 Billie Jean, and 91 from What You Know. My Insanity, 80, Runaway, 88. Let's get in the best of me right now with 3 p.m. So Ill and Garrett, produced by Very Noah.
Hey, Arizona, we're calling BS.
Waiting to get a song played, $1 get you percolating. You know what it is, man. Appreciate you, X. I'll be playing your joint shortly, my dude. Appreciate you stopping through.
So we don't do no cocaine, but we rollin' propane. Shots stick 'em low, man. I put that on my soul, man. My diamonds catch a cold game. Pockets full, they overhang. Out the window, let it bang.
I don't like that electronic kind of sound over the top of that. That's gross to me. I don't like that.
Hit 'em with that gold fame. Suicidal doors on the whip, Kurt Cobain. Pouring out the lane, got me sipping on the codeine. I've been shooting shots.
Actually, Axe, if you want to stick around, I'll play yours right after this, bro.
Got me feeling like I'm Kobe. White bitch doing cocaine, it's a snow day. No way, I said no way, playing no games. Highway, do it my way or the highway. Big bang, get my pay. Big bands, put it in your face. 45 spray. Molly and ecstasy, she gets the best of me. She always coming first, just like in precious beats. I got a gloss, so don't think about pressing me. Baby, what's next to me? I don't want you to think less of me. Why you be sweating me? Yeah, I blacked out with that coke on my nose ring. Shit got the best of me. Shooting the kids in their neck for free. Fuck a vasectomy. Cooking up Jesse while I got the rest of it. Hit my phone at 3 p.m. She texting me. She be blessing me. That bitch, she gave neck to me. I be with the stove and a whipping in the kitchen, and you know I got the recipe. Got the bag on my left and the bitch on my right and left to me. No way, I said no way. Playing no games. My way, do it my way or the highway. Big bang, get my pay. Big bands, put it in your face. 45 spray. Molly and ecstasy, she gets the best of me. She always coming first, just like in precious me. I got a gloss, so don't think about pressing me. Baby, what's next to me? I don't want you to think less of me. Why you be sweating me? I blacked out with that coke on my nose ring. She got the best of me. Yeah. She got the best of me. Fuck.
I done fucked it up, Mr. GB. I think I sold.
Yeah, I didn't like that one. That one was bad to me. I'm gonna go 74 on that one. The mix was bad. It did sound like it was clipping Sangaria. I agree. That mix was hot trash. I didn't like that electro sound you put over the beginning of it. I didn't like the sing-song aspect toward the end. Wasn't mixed real. It did sound kind of nursery rhyme-ish. I don't have a problem with nursery rhymes, but like that, it wasn't even mixed in there. That was a throwaway track. So you got to take Sanity off of here. You got to take that Best of Me joint. That was not good. I'm going 74 on that. That brings down an otherwise really solid project. I didn't. That was kind of yucky. You guys set the bar pretty high. Koda, you were doing a great job. That whoa, chill, bro, chill. That one didn't do it. Yeah, just not it. Axe, I don't know if you're still here. We're gonna play your Schemes joint right now. Appreciate you being patient, my boy. We got more from Sangaria coming too. We got some songs left for tonight. We're getting toward the end of the night. Music here has been very, very good. Solid idea. This is my favorite workshop. Hey, man, I'm always going to tell you what it is. It's getting the Schemes right now. Axe Madwick. Axe is still working on his rap sound too, you know.
I got schemes and dreams, stack my cream by any means. They paying pennies for the streams. My bars clean like Listerine. I'm sick like a histamine. Got superpowers like Wolverine. I need a plot of land for my fam. Plant fresh fruits and preserve them in cans.
Plant fresh fruits and preserve them in cans. I don't like the delivery on this. And I feel like your vocal tone is a bad choice because it sounds, you know, you have that percolating, kind of bubbly, whistly chime in the background, and it's actually drowning you out. And because you're rapping at such a low tone, kind of monotone, it's not really allowing you a chance to get over it.
Strawberry jam, playing drums in the band. Need 100 grand, spitting like my lungs filled with sand. Trying to withstand the 9 to 5, the screen.
Definitely take your time, Koda.
But I will not capsize. I will provide for minds on the grind all the time. Sip some wine to unwind. I will find a way through. Rocking my skate shoes, rocks in the tonic and Grey Goose. Sipping grape juice, they train the AI to replace you. The camera's all tracking your facial. So what's next? I'm perplexed. I confess, had to get this shit off my chest. How can I rest? How can I not obsess over success? Take a deep breath.
I love the sonic palette right there. It felt very Alfred Hitchcock. Your delivery wasn't strategized very well. The tone you're presenting on that, you kind of I almost feel like you need like an Old Dirty Bastard kind of screechy delivery on that. And the mix wasn't great because you had a low, like I said, your voice is at a low tone. The beat, it has a lot of high end. There's a lot of bubbliness behind it. It makes it hard to hear you. And the delivery was way too slow as well. I know that the BPM on the beat is actually probably pretty slow too, but like it was dragging. It is funny because Nate just said the same thing. You could do a lot of coaching, Sangaria. It definitely needed a little bit more oomph to it. It dragged. It was like dragging through the mud right there. So I'm gonna go. I would go like 80 on that. Not terrible. Definitely got to refine the flow on it or give that to somebody else to rap on. I just don't think you had a good execution on the idea you wanted. I thought the lyrics were pretty good too, though. I agree. Somebody said that, but I thought that was a good point. Lyrically, it was there. It just 80. I think Sangaria said that. Yeah, 86. Yeah, song 80. Lyrics definitely a little higher than that. Let's get into this next one from the homie KodaThaKidd. We're actually going to play these next two and put a bow on this project. A solid offering from the homie Koda. Let's get into When I Die, I Don't Want to Know, I'd Rather Rest in Peace. I'd rather rot in peace, excuse me. Produced by Hypnotize. Delivery 60, yeah, Sangaria, that's fair. That's fair. This has a 3-6 Mafia feel to it already.
When I die, I don't wanna know. Ooh. I don't wanna know. Hoes in my fucking bed. Let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. When I die, I don't wanna know. I need a priest, I'm starting to bleed internally. God said I need to turn the other cheek. If I do that, then I finally will let you sleep. The children are sleeping, so I cannot scream. I try to sleep, but instead I will creep, and he's sucking out all of my dreams.
This reminds me of some Bone Thugs and Harmony would have done. Do you know Bone Thugs and Harmony, Koda? This has a Bone Thugs and Harmony feel to it.
All that I see is a couple black sheep, corrupting all of my good memories. Until the leader tells me it is. I'm begging and pleading to hell the demons that haunt me whenever I sleep. Leave from my sleep, I think I just need a breeze. The grim river creeps in a black trench coat with a shiny light. I got a drink to drive, I just scratched the fucking foreign. Hopefully, I'll be pronounced dead up in the morning. I can't live anymore with all this torment. I keep my head up in the cloud, but now it's rainstorm. Tired of news, let me loose, let me fly. I think my wings are fucking broken.
Now, I like how you use the electric machine sound right here. I thought it was done poorly on the last one. I thought it was done really well here. This is good. Great job on this mix, for sure.
Got no parachute, fixing my death is all I can do. I will not pull through. I'ma blame the fucking drugs, so yeah, I blame it on you. All my scars are bleeding through my white tee. Just like a total solar eclipse, black is all that I see. I think I just died, and now all the dead are rising. Eyes bloodshot, red, God damn it, I think I need some vising. Devil got me feeling like a deer up in the side of the high beam. So I crushed the burgers at 7, put them in the motherfucking high. See, I bet you never bet a drug addict like me. Yeah, I might beat the fuck out you like I don't wanna know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't wanna know, I don't know. All these hoes in my fucking bed, let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go.
That was very Kanye-esque right there. That was a very Kanye-esque way to end the song. You checked out on that, huh, Sangaria? I enjoyed it.
How about you? How about you? How about you? How about you? You still on Earth or on the ship with me? Well, it doesn't make very much difference because sooner or later, will all of us be on the menu? All of us.
That right there, homie KodaThaKidd, not of this earth. I enjoyed this project a lot, Koda. You are immensely talented, man. So that last one reminded me of Bone Thugs and Harmony, Juice WRLD, and 3 6 Mafia all rolled in one, or if the three of those sounds had a baby. I really liked it though. It felt spacey, it felt vibey, it felt a little ominous, it felt druggy. A lot of different things converging all at once on that, and I really enjoyed that. So I'm going 91 on that one as well. You're a great artist, though. I got to tell you, like, you have a lot of style. I think one thing I want to see you do, and you already mentioned it up above, and I appreciate you addressing it. You actually said, you were like, I'm going to not rush to get the music out. I think that's a great idea because take your time. I think the best artists, I really do believe the best artists take their time when they drop music. That's why you only get a Kendrick Lamar album every 5 years. You get a Beyonce Adele album every, like, 3. And I know we're not in that frame, right? You're not in that place to be that choosy about dropping your music, but I do think you could give more time to it. So he says he's gonna take his time in his mix. He's not gonna rush his stuff out. I think that's a great idea. I would also say the lane that you were in on this last joint where you're blending these styles is, I think, where you're going to find the most success because it sounds different. I really love Billie Jean, and for that same reason. You have different personalities going back and forth. It was a very, very easy, basic sound template for you to really have a lot of space to operate. This project overall, I think I'm going to go 91 on the whole thing. 91, 92. The back half was problematic because I wish you would have taken some of those more heartfelt songs like My Sanity and Runaway and maybe put those earlier on so we could see the dynamicness of your style. Even the When I Die, I Don't Want to Know joint, I don't think should have closed the project. I think that should have been earlier on too. You have such a dynamic range in what you can do. You really have to be careful to make sure everything you put out is top quality. When you can do a lot well, you have to make sure you do everything well, right? So when you do a lot well, you have to be more discerning because you have more talent. People that don't have as much talent can like, they don't have to do as much well, but you do so much, you have to balance how that sounds together. That's a similar problem to somebody like Kanye West. You can make 90 different styles. You got to pick 4 or 5 and like hone those in and be great with them. So I really, really like it, man. I'm going to go 91 on the entire project. I thought the back half got a little weighed down. That joint Bested Me I thought was kind of terrible. 74 on that one. You had an 80 on My Sanity, which kind of dragged the album down just a little bit. So it's like a 91, 93. I think if I took the averages, it'd probably be about 91 and 93, somewhere in there. Drop your scores right there. Yazik, I loved your verse on the last Songaria joint we did. That was mixed expertly. Yaz, you killed that one lyrically too. One more time for the homie KodaThaKidd. I really like this project. I can't wait to hear more from you though. You're gonna quickly be a favorite of mine with some of these bars that you get off. I think you're learning to blend your singing range too. When you really learn to get that down, when you get that sing-song style down too, that's gonna be another piece of ammunition in your bag. One more time, KodaThaKidd, Not of This Earth. I'm going 91 on the project. Shoryuken! Yeah, man. Drop your scores if you've been tuning in for the whole KodaThaKidd project tonight. Enjoyable work, man. Really, 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 really enjoyable stuff, man. I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that I got like a Juice WRLD kind of feel from some of your freestyles. I see some of the Suicide Boys influence. That last one was crazy because that felt like a Bone Thugs joint, man. So the styles that you have are really, really, you got some cold flow switches. You know when to switch your flow. You can rap fast, slow. Once you get that singing kind of pocket in there, bro, you're going to be a problem for real. Big shouts out to homie KodaThaKidd. Let's get into this next one from Los. Big shouts with Los. This is Kaiser Los on this one. The name of this one is Shake and Bake. Let's go. Happy Saturday, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy.
Big wool sock covering the mic. Still I get more pussy than a big butch dyke. I might just grab another missus. Running through these out.
He said I get more coochie than a big butch.
The mic, still I get more pussy than a big butch dyke.
I might just grab another missus, running through these LF girls to stack riches.
Wait, are you a man or a missus? Can't tell anymore in this day and age. Keep away the bullshit when I burn the sage.
Murdering this page further, I'm a rage further. I'm a rude ass prick, said I'm a mean motherfucker. Make your fucker grab his sister.
Being honest, he knows who he is.
The duffel stuff it undercovers till I'm covered for the summer.
But not covered in the summer when I'm in the heat. Put me on the track, I kill any beat. I don't have no legs, can I see defeat? Call me Stanley Kubrick, this is clockwork. Every time, show up next day like it's prime. Snort a little weight, think I meant drink coke. Really think I got it, bitch, you know I've been broke.
Rapping 10 toes, middleman, back of the van, back of the alley. Hold a manly man up for a 50, 100 gallon of the good shit. Top of the shelf, bad as a habit, so I grabbed the bag, back of the van, packing up tablets.
Man, I feel like a tablet when you hold me up and touch me. I've been rocking talent, ain't no secondhand Dudley. I'm ill when I'm at it, we conniving like we Buckley. And now you acting like your girl really trying to fuck me. And then they get to quacking when I come around, they duck me. I really caught them slacking, running through them like it's rugby. This pistol on my waist, I can...
This has like house party vibes. Somebody freestyling in front of a speaker. Just real kind of like dirty. It probably stinks in there. Everybody's drinking 40s. It's body odor. But it's also like, yeah, they're getting into it. Like it feels grimy.
See this getting ugly, the pieces of your body falling off, Captain Buggy. Back-to-back hits full of shit like some Huggies.
Mad attacks hitting your little line with mad jabs, throw a couple hooks. These haymakers are playing fast, man shook, shaking it up. I had to shake and bake using cooking books to mix a hook. My lemonade, renegade, running in shops. I stopped to drop.
The flow from both rappers is super smooth too.
Parole, set a pick, carry the money. I'm funny when alone. Only thing, last on my list, I got a pack of bone. TSA running my pockets, making me carry on and on and on. I'm writing marathons, all I gotta do is get another pen before I'm done. I'm running out of my mind, out of control. When I hit the brakes, they skip red, turn to straight cold. I know I'm more than a man, said I'm a villainous breed. Feeling up single mothers, undercover, sucking on feet.
Filling up single mothers.
Outstanding citizen, helping all my neighbors baking pies with the cinnamon. You know I'm on the HOA, neighborhood watching, not stopping. Caught a glimpse of your wife, taking in options.
The square root of 69 is a something. I'm rapping on an empty stomach like I ate nothing. But the food's done, so I gotta clear my plate. And I'ma get my seconds, I don't really think I have to wait. Your girlfriend gave me sweets and I'm not out here really talking cake. I'm talking booty cheeks, the way I clap them and tap them like I'm Eddie on the strings. Eat spaghetti and some wings. Caught another dirty dub, decorated like we kings. Put 200 on these.
This is like Adult Swim music to me. This is like some real funky, like I said, dudes that don't use enough deodorant, but it's dope.
Plugs, it's just Ricky Bobby things.
Well, you told me that day in school for career day. You came in, you said, if you ain't first, you're last. Oh, hell, Ricky, I was high when I said that.
Kaiser and Lowe's shake and bake. I love the back and forth. I love the style. It felt grungy. It felt like I was believe it or not, I was a college radio DJ when I was in college, and that reminds me, we used to play like some real underground, like funky stuff like that, where you just dudes rapping, and we used to do freestyle sessions on the air and stuff. That's what it takes me back to. So it gives me that college underground rap vibe. I'm gonna go. Sangria like them more than me. I'm gonna go like 80, 84. I probably wouldn't spin it, but like if it was playing, it makes you nod your head quickly. The rhymes were smooth and luxurious. They felt good, but it also had this funky, like, use some deodorant kind of feel to it. Shouts the whole gang. Y'all showed up and showed out tonight, man, coming out to enjoy some music with me. I appreciate having y'all every single Saturday night. I'll be back next week. I think I got an open slot next week, too, so we might see who will get into that one. Let's get into my man Germs. I've been waiting on Germs to drop. Germs' music is crazy to me. Super gangster. I got him on a track called Egg Top with the homie Kobe. Germs is thug, man. He makes you want to rob somebody. It's like it's black mass music for sure. Let's get into Germs Eternities. Produced by Sky's Music right here.
Money, power, respect, I couldn't name a bigger three. Taking bottle caps so you don't trip a referee. I fell in love with fundamentals, could care less about the score. Rainy day retain.
This mix doesn't sound very good. This mix sounds bad. Hey, number love, Los.
Money, power, respect.
Hell yeah, Koda, I rock with you, bro.
Taking bottle caps so you don't trip a referee. I fell in love with fundamentals, could care less about the score. Rainy day retainers, effort round in front of war. I'm already in the building, and I'm at the door. Still not a player, but I'm on the floor, going up, looking down. You know how birds of a feather sail, trapping on the iron horse. You capping, you be dragging tails. I could have made the news, never played to lose.
They gotta adjust the mix on that beat sounds bad. Like it sounds like it was mixed poorly, but it also sounds like it was mixed into the song poorly. So both of those need to be adjusted. But you gotta have room to breathe. Your delivery is flawless, but I don't feel like you're saying a ton. Are y'all hearing anything specifically eye-popping on? I'm not really hearing a lot of like super. With your slower delivery, the bars have to be very, very potent. I'm not hearing that yet.
Taking bottle caps so you don't trip a referee. I fell in love with fundamentals, could care less about the score.
Let's go, Nate.
Rainy day retainers, effort round in front of war. I'm already in the building, and I'm at the door. Still not a player, but I'm on the floor going looking down. You know how birds of a feather sail, trapping on the iron horse. You capping, you be dragging tails. I could have made the news, never played to lose. Cause G Sharp, you niggas out of tune. Tell by how they package it. Send the magazine, it's gonna leave you in the cabinet right before church. Fresh up out the hearse, they gonna put you in the air before they put you in the verse. Gotta get it back in blood before we put them on a shirt. Got it out the mud, had my dick all in the dirt. Now I'm fresh up out some pussy kids, battered in her silhouette. Hit the box like a fresh pack of cigarettes. Spots by the bay, sidewalk.
That was a great bar. Hit the box like a fresh pack of cigarettes. You know, you tap the box to pack the nicotine. That's a cold bar right there.
Hated, Rock IRA. You softer than her cleavage, and I'm back up on my job. Yeah, the times.
Hey, GV, I have to respectfully disagree. Koda is nice, but he ain't gonna see me.
Right, grind always got my mind right. Money long, and it's coming in. So who am I to bitch? Talk about the next man. Who am I to? They giving niggas.
That right there is Germs Eternity, produced by Sky's Music. Your delivery is dope, Germs. I didn't hear it. You usually have more bars though. I was a little like, yo, this is a little light on the bars for you, except for that one toward the back half. That was cold, but like, it was lacking a lot. And like the homie Yazik said, the music was so dominating, I couldn't even really get the full effect of your vocals. You know, your superpower is your gritty delivery, but when that's drowned out by the music, it's not gonna do a lot. Let's get into the joint from Songaria. Let me know if I missed any music. I got a Songaria joint, then I got one more from Yazik, and we're just gonna wrap us up for this week. Yeah, the box line was crazy. Yeah, I feel I've been watching Naruto. Y'all watch anime? I'm a grown ass little kid, if you couldn't tell. If you didn't know that, well, let me let you know. I am a child at heart. My inner child is alive and well. But I've been watching Naruto, and Koda's like the young Sasuke. Like, oh, he gonna be that guy. That's what Koda's like for sure. But I'm Orochimaru out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here on some whole nother other. I'm taking over lands and whatnot. Now I don't know how it ends. That might be a bad reference to make at this point. Let's get into this one from Songaria. Like I said, Songaria makes anthems. If you need it, I'm telling you right now, if I was actually like a real famous musician, I would get a guy like Songaria. He would stay on the payroll for a long, and he would just produce. And then eventually he would get tired of he would get irritated. Like, you keep putting out all these hits and I don't get no credit, and then he would take the credit. That's eventually what would happen. I'd pretty much like it. Pretty much be like a Weeknd and Drake situation. I'd take all the songs, and eventually he'd be like, "Hey, stop doing that." Let's get into this next one. Let's Fly from the homie Songaria. I always do it twice.
Hi, this is the captain speaking. We're currently flying
journey's only just begun. It's too hot, we're flying too close to the sun. A straight shot from planet Earth to fuck a ton. Astronauts, we about to get our boogie on. So jump aboard the wagon, it's time to set sail. How the fuck do you sail in space? Now I'm not one for bragging, but this one's for real. That shit put a smile on my face. Well, come on everybody, let's climb aboard. We going on a journey, you can call me Matt Lord. Right about now, time to have some fun. Here's an invitation, you can bring a +1.
I don't like that. So one thing I'm gonna steer you away from, Sangaria. I want you to connect with folks that don't necessarily make nerdcore rap. You know, because like I feel like Yazik does it really well. I don't know who that is rapping right there. I don't know if that's you, but that's terrible. I would almost rather anybody. Yeah, Yazik does the nerdcore because he's nerdcore through and through. He does it well, but like you're not gonna get that from everybody. Whoever this is, I am not interested in this at all.
Just begun, it's too hot, we're flying too close to the sun.
Oh yeah, I don't like this shit. I like the hook though.
Astronauts, we about to get our boogie on. So jump aboard the wagon, it's time to set sail. How the fuck do you sail in space? Now I'm not one for bragging, but this one's for real. That shit put a smile on my face. Well, come on everybody, let's climb aboard. We going on a journey, you can call me Matt Lord. Right about now, time to have some fun.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man.
You can bring a +1. 1 + 1, 2. Motherfucker, 1.
That's not bad.
2. Motherfucker, all aboard. Don't forget to buckle up, motherfucker. Math Lord. 1, 2, 3, count 'em up, motherfucker. It's time. Swing your hands and move your feet, motherfucker. Let's fly to every single galaxy. So jump aboard the wagon. It's time to set sail. How the fuck do you sail in space? Now I'm not one for bragging, but this one's for real. That shit put a smile on my face. Jump aboard the wagon.
Yeah, Sangaria, I want to work with you too, bro. I want to work with you too, cause like you definitely have a style of music that's not around right now, and not. I feel like it's Bruno Mars. I feel like it's very 24 Karat Magic was the one I was talking about. But you create these feelings that I don't recognize outside of Bruno Mars, because he dips into that almost Motown type era. I like this a lot. I still say you should have put somebody else rapping in that space. That part was bad. Everything else has been brilliant.
It's time to set sail on aboard. Math Lord. Now I'm not one for bragging, but this was for real. It's time. Let's fly. So jump aboard the wagon. It's time to set sail on aboard. Math Lord. Now I'm not one for bragging.
And the way you stack and you layer these vocals, and then are you doing all of your production, Sangaria? Because you and Axe Madwick have the best ears out of, I think, most people. There was also a dude named Silas Rowe out of the Making Hip Hop thread. He had a great ear too. Y'all listen, and Nate also has a great ear. There's Melancholy. I know a lot of folks that have great ears, but you're up there. You're up there in the pantheon of dudes that can hear stuff really well.
But this was for real. It's time. Let's fly. So jump aboard the wagon. It's time to set sail. How the fuck do you sail in space? Now I'm not one for bragging, but this one's for real. That shit put a smile on my face. So jump aboard the wagon. It's time to set sail.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's crazy right there. Yeah, man, you just every song you make, I don't know. I want to know more about, like, I'm not the interview type guy. I don't want to be the interview guy because I feel like people just use you, and I don't want to be used. I'm not a fan of that. But I do want to know, like, where do you get like this kind of natural talents you have for creating these disco-esque pop songs, and they're so energetic and fun. I mean, it's like 1970s music, man. Like I can see like, you know, the little swirly tie-dye kaleidoscope. Like it feels like that, man. I like that. I'm going 92 on that, man. Yeah, homie is crazy. No, I'm not doing an interview. I would like the interview, but I'm not. That's not me though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into that space, man. I have no interest in that. Let's keep things rolling. That was a great song. I'm gonna go 92. The energy you create is crazy. You know, your song and me and you could talk personally, but I don't want to get in the interview space. It's a place I don't want to go. Let's get to we got to get into the homie Rumors. He hit the super duper again, and then we got a song from Nate coming at you. We got a song from Yazik coming at you, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner. I haven't eaten a real meal all day. I've been snacking. I'm tired of that. I want to eat. Let's get into this right now from Rumors. Explosive. Is this another diss track? Because the first diss track was good, so I kind of hope it is. Low key, I hope it, but I hope it's good though.
I'm explosive. When I come through, know I put this bitch in motion.
All right, Rumors is getting his hook game up.
Baby, I don't care.
Rumors, I can't put you on the screen right now.
Homie, come through, let the fuse now blow.
Right, I'm putting up Prophet again because I rock with Prophet.
Explosive. I'm explosive. When I come through, know I put this bitch in motion.
Untitled though one. I got you, Nate.
Feel no emotions. Homie, come through like the fuse now broken. Homie, I'm explosive. Rumors. My fuse lit, my new shit is mean and intrusive. My thoughts are erratic, my hands are inclusive. Eat for everyone.
My hands are inclusive. I like that.
Up a special and leave them all stupid. You knew this already. My Glock arm and steady. It pull out surprise, let it pop like confetti. I'm sharp as machete. My team coming heavy. I'm down for the chase like my first name is Chevy. No vacation for the pseudo king. And if I ever called you out, I know that you won't do it. You go do shit, I serve up a special and leave them all stupid. You knew this already. My Glock arm and steady. It pull out surprise, let it pop like confetti. I'm sharp as machete. My team coming heavy. I'm down for the chase like my first name is Chevy. No vacation for the pseudo king. And if
I'm down for the chase like my first name was who?
Team coming heavy. I'm down for the chase like my first name is Chevy.
Shetty?
Vacation for the pseudo king. And if I ever called you out, I know that you won't do a thing. I'm serving out a humbling for all my little underlings. And if you end up under me, this night gon' give you company. Peace ain't an option when you're uncontested. People out here buying, it's a new obsession. Quit the plot and start the John, got a bigger question. Why don't you give up and find a new profession?
Chevy Chase references in 2024.
Option when you're uncontested. People out here buying, it's a new obsession. Quit the plot and start the John, got a bigger question. Why don't you give up and find a new profession? I'm explosive. When I come through, know I put this bitch in motion. Baby, I don't care how you feel. No,
I know Chevy Chase. I know all about him. That's what I'm saying. Not a good bar.
Homie, I'm explosive. I'm explosive.
Nah.
When I come through, know I put this bitch in motion.
Nah.
Baby, I don't care how you feel, no emotions.
Don't.
How about new? I'm explosive.
Yeah, no, Rumors. You could have kept this one. This was like, this felt like when the boy bands started making like tough records. This felt like this kind of felt like Ja Rule on the Thug record. You're like, nah, I don't know Ja Rule. I wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't great. That was different. Then you had like the like high. I'm explosive. Yeah, no, that wasn't good. I'm gonna go 75 on that. The other one was good though. The first one was hard. The first one I respect a lot. That one should have probably stayed in the hip. Keep that one in the chamber. The other one was solid though. Let's keep things rolling tonight. Drop your scores on Explosive. He don't know about the lyrics, but he caught the feeling. That's dope. That's good feedback, Nate. Appreciate you, my boy. Let me get you crackulating right now. I always love how Nate is quick to tell me what's up. I respect it. He's like, nah, bro, you're not gonna skip me. Don't do that. Nah, son. I think one thing I think is important in life is to tell people when they're wrong. Like, you don't ever have to be mean about it, but you should tell people when they're wrong. I tell my kids, like, you're allowed to tell me when I'm wrong, because I'm going to be wrong. The problem is when no one can be told when they're wrong, you know? So I respect everybody that goes, hey, bro, you got to be corrected, man. If you're not able to be corrected, then who are you as a person? You know what I mean? We should all be able to be told we're wrong. If not, then you got to look at yourself. Untitled 01 snippet, some Kendrick Lamar type ish right here from my homie Nate the Great. Let's check it out.
Hold on, mom, it's gonna be a sec, cause I still ain't living on my dreams yet. In this rap game, I gotta be a veteran. So I plant the seeds like a chia peck of shit. My biggest fears, I'll always be irrelevant. In my own marriage, I won't be a best man. Just a first, second man, like Kamala's husband. I got some friends, but see me ahead of them. Shit. Maybe it's wrong that I feel that way. Maybe love myself a little bit too much. Maybe I'll just have some.
What are you talking about? This kind of reminds me of Koda's delivery a little bit. Like it's so on top of each other, you start to mix some stuff.
Hold on, mom, it's gonna be a sec, cause I still ain't living on my dreams yet. In this rap game, I gotta be a veteran. So
hold on, mom, it's gonna be a sec, cause I haven't lived out on my dreams yet.
Plant the seeds like a chia peck of shit. My biggest fears, I'll always be irrelevant. In my own
plant the seeds like a chia pet. My biggest fears, I'll always be irrelevant. That's dope.
Marriage, I won't be a best man. Just a first, second man, like Kamala's husband. I got some friends, but see me ahead of them. Shit. Maybe
I got some friends, but see me ahead of them.
It's wrong that I feel that way. Maybe love myself a little bit too much. Maybe I'll just have some low self-worth. Maybe I'm just so out of touch that I forgot what is important. That's my friendship saying. For instance, man, I have a friend named Jillian. She asked me if I live like this. I told her yes, that I'm the best and I would never budge even a little bit.
So your friend asked you if you really live like this. You say, yeah, I'm the best and I'm not budging even a little. That's kind of cool.
This is not a competition, man. Life is not a fight like MMA. I'm wondering what all your friends would say. Aren't you sick of pushing them away? I've never been the type of guy to choose a fly to fight or fly to ride or die inside my...
Oh my God, he's going off.
Wondering what all your friends would say. Aren't you sick of pushing them away? I've never been the type of guy to choose a fly to fight or fly to ride or die inside my...
He said, I've never been the type of guy to choose a fight or flight or ride or die. I don't know what you said in there, but it sounded cold.
Aren't you sick of pushing them away? I've never been the type of guy to choose a fly to fight or fly to ride or die inside my mind. I find a rider dropping fighter pilot bombs by writing songs to right is wrong.
He said, inside my mind, I find a fighter pilot dropping bombs. I can't catch all of this, but the delivery on it is pretty nice.
I know I got a problem with my pride, and when I'm manic, I feel like a guy. If I gotta pick a side, it's mine. The life of a bipolar Gemini. I'd like to say that I'm sorry to Jillian. I didn't feel it when you were telling me. Nate the Great, you think you good as these guys, but I hate to break it to you, numbers don't lie. Cause if Kendrick had 70 followers, that motherfucker would still be a legend respectfully. Everything starts from somewhere. It isn't like you're just born a celebrity, no. We didn't grow up in...
Everything starts from somewhere. That's a cool message right there, because it's true. People forget that.
When you were telling me, Nate the Great, you think you good as these guys, but I hate to break it to you, numbers don't lie. Cause if Kendrick had 70 followers, that motherfucker would still be a legend respectfully. Everything starts from somewhere. It isn't like you're just born a celebrity, no. We didn't grow up in Beverly. Whoa, snakes in the grass can't tread on me, oh. You think you popping like an LMG? I have a receipt if I bought what you
think you popping like an LMG?
Telling me so.
Put my motherfucking soul in it till the bitch directed by Cole Bennett. And I'm focusing on all my goals and shit. What's the point of my name if they gonna forget it? That's what the kids want, isn't it? I sound like Lil Pump and Skinny. Go dumb, no intellect. Shit, I'ma need a cigarette. Cause I am so sick of this fucking ridiculous triple it rhythm. These idiots, city kids spitting its idiots.
Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. I do think the mix was a little muffled to me. And the delivery was too on top of each other. I've never been the type to choose the flight and fight or flight. I ride or die inside my mind. I find a writer dropping fighter pilot bombs by writing songs, by writing wrongs. That's a lot. I mean, you know, I kind of wish you could simplify it a little bit, because I think it's significant what you're doing, but like, I don't know that the culture of hip-hop listeners is really reading lyrics. I don't know, though. I say all that to say I don't really know. I haven't taken a poll of all the hip-hop listeners in this country, but like, I think sometimes when you pack that much of a punch lyrically, you know, Lupe Fiasco can relate to this. People are going to go, I don't get it, because we're all kind of dumb. You know, I think that most of us are really like 7th grade level intelligent in this country. I really do believe that. I could be wrong, but what I witness on a regular basis says seventh to sophomore year in high school is about where we are. And so but then again, you got guys like Kendrick that people do study the lyrics of. So what do I really know? Don't be afraid to slow down. So Yazzik just said the same thing from an older, quick tempo rapper. For somebody who's done this for a while, let me tell you, son, I love that. If you could do some stereo separation, boy, I can't. I'm so proud of having a community of people with so much great music knowledge. Because when I look through some of the chat, I'm like, don't be stereo separation and everybody giving different, opinions of slowing down. And I love that, man. That's fantastic. I think that's a good song to actually put some time into in the finishing, because it was really cool. And I slowed it down to listen to you, so I think other people would. I like that. I like that a lot. Big shouts to Nate. I'm going to go, I would probably go 84 for what it is now. I think there's a lot of replay value if it's cleaned up, and I do think Yazzik has a point. You got to just slow it down just enough because I really appreciate what you said reading it back, but the question is, would I actually get to the point where I would read that back? You know, would I actually go look it up? I might, because I like you as an artist and I connect with you, but I don't know if the common person was. Last song of the night, unless I missed anything, is going to come to us by way of Yazzik. It's been a great night of music. One more time for the homie KodaThaKidd. Big shout out to GV for his work and the mix on that. Right now, my homie. Big shout out to Yazzik. I rock with Yazzik heavy, man. I think he's a great artist. He's a really interesting dude. He's smart. One time for the homie.
I've found that most real people tend to live without religious or political agenda. But half of y'all are in a group I call the Great Pretenders. They don't listen, they don't get the message. Return to sender. Some chicken tenders and a vape and I'm good. You'll probably never hear my tape in your hood, and that's okay, I'm still down for the culture.
My man says some chicken tenders and a vape. Let me keep it a buck with you. I only need a couple things in this world. I like that.
Peck of wood, not confrontational, but I kinda wish a fella would. Conversation is S tier, ain't no debating it. I'm the best here. I don't take orders from no one but my wife. Yes, dear. I digress. I got bars to get the stress clear. Hustled all my life. I'm entering my success here.
I like that.
With every song that I write, I started back at one.
My man said I'm entering my success here. He said I'm gonna put it in the music. I'm gonna manifest it. I like that.
And I've been on my Brian McKnight. They don't like me on the left. I detest the right. The type to bring a mic to a gunfight brighter than sunlight.
If you don't know it by now, the world we built is breaking down. All good things fade away.
This hook has an anime outro feel to it. I also didn't expect to take this almost like church kind of fervency, but it sounds pretty good. I like it.
Is breaking down. All good things fade away. I hope you found your reason for breathing, but if not, I hope you find your way.
I like the message on it. That's dope.
They don't want to have a conversation about division within the nation. Generational hate is elevating reputations. Lately they got us making up words like greedflation as a way to explain how we got in this situation. Sensationalism usually wins. Zealots like to blame it on sins and sing hymns, but long after we're gone, the planet will still spin. It all depends on how you deal with needles and pins. Light up the fire within, believe in who you are. Life is a mix of Ferris wheels and bumper cars, and pick sixes hit the tricks with no handlebars. The quick fix.
I like how he throws the football reference in there. Yazzik, I think you ride same syllables a lot consistently, or maybe it's not same syllables, but the rhyme ends on a similar sound at the end of every bar. And I wish you would switch that up a little bit sometimes, especially on a song like this. I like the hook more than I actually like the lyrics, because they feel a little, not necessarily corny, but like they feel carnival-ish. Like it's almost a little pandering, but it has the right intention.
Is adding grace to our repertoires, brace for the avatar. There's only really one line in the sand. On this side, the poor, hard-working woman and man. Over there, rich people who make all of the rules. It's easy to control the people when the people are fools. We need to.
If you don't know it by now, the world we built is breaking down. All good things fade away.
I love this hook though. This hook is beautiful. I went I would also say, just for my personal opinion, Yazik, I've listened to a lot of your music, and a lot of it is stating you do a lot of reality in your raps too. Like, you kind of state what is, and I actually appreciate that. And I think you kind of know yourself in the way you rap, because you kind of like you define your lane within your own music. But I would almost like, yo, tell us the solution to the problem. I have yet to hear a song where you propose a solution, and I'd like to hear that, or just like, or how you get through it. You know what I mean? Like, I need a little bit more of that. Maybe I'm missing that, but I'd like to hear that. Like, what's your solution? What do you think we should do? You know, I'd love to hear you rap from that perspective.
I hope you found your reason for breathing, but if not, I hope you find your way.
If I had money, I'd send all of y'all a Valentine. With power, I could order a ceasefire in Palestine, but I have neither. I think that we the people need a breather. Capitalism rewards predators and deceivers. Overachievers never get the promotion. Building space trains, haven't finished mapping the ocean. Politics have devolved into signaling virtue. Tell me again about how your elected leaders hurt you. Here to alert you, AI has arrived. If it could find the answer to cancer, we might survive. A lot of people are deprived.
I like that. I like that you said, here to alert you that AI has arrived. Like, hey, yo, wake up. It's coming. Don't give me a complex solution. Give me a solution of 4 bars. Kinda.
Basic necessities, and I would never claim to understand the complexities. See, all of us are human, we're all that we got. We can't grow if we're focused on stopping the rhyme and photoshopping the plot. You need to love your neighbor. While you're at it, do me a favor, make sure you get paid for your labor as well.
If you don't know it by now, the world we live in,
that hook is crazy though.
All good things fade away. I hope you found your reason for breathing, but if not, I hope you find your way. I hope you found your reason for breathing, but if not, I hope you find your way.
That hook is crazy. Yeah, and I noticed that you over, for my liking, I think you over explain things. I almost think less words are needed. Like I challenged somebody that used to come to the stream a lot, Don Montel. There's a challenge going around: write a song in 40 words or less. And I think one of the best songs he ever sent through only actually had 40 words in it. So sometimes I think your audience prefers the longer, more verbose things with a little bit more descriptions in it. I would almost like it more stripped down and, like I said, solution oriented, or how you get through, or what your plan is, or give some advice, because a lot of the music I think we got to be making at this point has to be for the next generation. So we got to give them direction. That's one thing. I love Jay-Z, and I always felt like Jay-Z was always low-key giving game. And I think we got to give game more so than state the obvious. That's my only real criticism. But I think that hook is out of this world. I'm probably going to go like 85 for what it was. I don't think yeah, and I think is when you're really, I think you're intelligent. When you're intelligent, you tend to over-explain. I coach a lot of kids sports, and I find myself, I have to stop myself because kids are basic as hell. They A, B, C, D, and half the time they screw that up. So you have to strip it to bare bones. And like most people are, unfortunately, like I said, I think our nationwide IQ range is like a 7th to a sophomore in high school. I think 7th grade to like a sophomore is where most Americans lie as far as their intelligence. So, you know, I think you have your audience that is smarter, that is on the like the senior to like maybe sophomore in college range, where they can digest more of that. But I think on the whole, we can't do that. I love that hook though. You painted that hook beautifully. Hey, look at my man GV. Hey, yeah, GV. Let's try to link this week and figure out how you can host the Discord. I'll download Discord and do all this. My thing is I hate doing extra work. Shout out to everybody that joined us tonight. Big shouts to Sangaria, Nate the Great, GV, Koda. Big shouts to Koda one more time for him on a great project tonight. A lot of people in the building. Shouts to Lowe's. Thanks for being here, Lowe's Productions. All right, man. I'll see y'all next week. I don't have a project lined up for next week, so if you know anybody looking to get their music out, please send them my way so we can get a first listen crack. And shouts to the homie Lost. Am I smarter than the 5th grader? I doubt it. I got kids that are in school, and I can't help them with a lot of things. I should probably be able to. Shouts to Moon Rocks. Anybody I missed, I appreciate you. I'll see y'all next week, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.